All my life I had to be patient. Like Meek Millie, I was dream chasing. Finger to the law when I see haters. Oh, the feeling when you tell your niggas we made it. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. It's showtime like Kareem Lakers. I make a masterpiece, seem basic. No Meek Millie, but I'm dream chasing. Took the shortcut like Anita Baker. I want the bright lights that you see in Vegas. I need a big house with like 3 basements. Drop an M on the whip, think I'm speed racing. Don't know if it's the Transformer or the Green Ranger. My nigga Mac got the beat banging. Young nigga selling crack as a teenager. Had fiends playing baseball out here free basing. Had me showing off the rings like a Freemason. My mama gone, but I keep pacing. Trying to keep it all together like I need braces. Family calling when they need favors. When I was broke, they was acting like complete strangers. All my life I had to be patient. Like Meek Millie, I was dream chasing. Finger to the law when I see haters. Oh, the feeling when you tell your niggas we made it. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Rest in peace, the Nippy was the street savior. Got my credit right now, I need acres. Gotta turn your dirty money into clean paper. Trying to own a franchise without a key player. I go through hoes like I weave laces. Tree blazers, let they mama noodles be flavored. Meat takers that be acting like the D sacred. You bust in, you would think they on their knees praying. Then I slide like a screensaver. When I'm done, make some scrambled eggs, cheese bacon. Then it's on to the next, I ain't a speed dater. Little bitch ain't gon' hear from me till weeks later. I don't see no things changing. Kids still dodging bullets like they seen Matrix. These young niggas really need saving, but OGs won't teach them that the street's dangerous. All my life I had to be patient. Like Meek Millie, I was dream chasing. Finger to the law when I see haters. Oh, the feeling when you tell your niggas we made it. Ooh, baby. Rolling with the mafia, mafia, mafia. 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 Woo! King me like it's checkers, yes sir, guessing I am fresher than the pageant dresser, sexer in my lacking stretcher, strapped up like a western movie, dressed in Gucci. Check the tag and say that you can't see me like the bad guy on Inspector Gadget, classic bastard hazard lights. I move them to the side, move it over if you try. Super soaker, coolie high, cold cheese with me, Velveeta, hell weeder, chance but we don't sell sneakers. We'll beat them and just violate them, just cause I am great, annihilate them like annihilator. Sour day but likes annihilate the sister, wish that I can date her. Piston shooter, I'm a prince, I'm the ruler, I exist. I am cooler than a picnic, optimistic with these flows, that's why I'm gifted. Biscuit biscuits, I got no check the statistics. I'm a pro, it's futuristic, do the business. I'm the show you superstitious, stupid bitches looking sick, they gotta go. Rolling with the mafia, mafia, mafia. 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 Woo! Hard body like Iron Mike. Drop a bomb on the beat, these my little tights. Bob Barker dropped the whole tab, bitch, the price is right. Rolling with the mafia, Coast to Coast, we need a high dosage. I'm the bomb, like a flower lotus, hotter than global warming gas. I got marijuana smoking, cause it's very potent. Got your bitch, she super soaking, wetter than the ocean, hotter than the bitch. Mortal Kombat flow, Luke Kane, he ain't got these kicks, he ain't hot as this. Put him in the pot, bet he won't smell like this. He ain't dope like this, he got strings, but he can't flow like this. Rolling with the mafia, mafia, mafia. 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 Woo! Woo!
Should've raised you, bitch made suckers to have thicker skin. I'ma always tell the truth. I'ma always tell the truth. If the truth hurts your feelings, that's a problem, that's on you. Brittle heart motherfuckers. So sensitive, sensitive. Oh, you niggas so sensitive, sensitive. Oh, la la la, la 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 la.
That's what it is. I just don't want no no influence like the ref get in there and stop the fight for some reason and don't give a motherfucker a chance, some shit like that. That's all I'm saying.
It's team takeover all day, man. Team takeover all day.
Yeah, I'm with the takeover for the first time in my life.
Baby, let's get it.
Yeah, I don't even fuck with him like that, but I'm with him on this one because he seemed like he's very sincere, like he's locked in and he learned. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Man, y'all just rock. Y'all just rock.
Give it up, all let me hug it.
Morning, Hannah. You know what it is? This radio. The damn run you in. Saturday. French fries. Oh, I got the French fries. The bag peas. We got back our peas. We got back our peas. We got some brownies. With the hot rolls. And pear hams. And what is it? Pear hams. I'm out of pear hams.
Man, what's up with this meeting? Why are we here? Guys, I have brought you here today to propose my plan. I don't like to lose. This is my plan to prevent all of us from losing. Let's pretend we are brothers. We won't have to fight each other. I made a contract to make sure we all agree to not fight each other.
Each other. Yo, that's a good idea. Let's do it.
But Shakur, we are in the same division. What will we do if we're forced to fight? Listen, I will get all of the belts for us. You tell everyone you don't care about the belts. That way, no one can force us to fight, brother. But Shakur, what if I outgrow my division and I have to move up to yours? Listen, little Ray Ray, when I move up, you move up. And come train at my gym so that we will never fight. What about us, Shakur? We are both champions at 140. Gary, tell him you want to fight me last. When the time comes, I will move divisions, little bro. Shakur, what about when you move up? I don't want to fight you, bro. Richardson, sign to Zuffa so that we won't fight. Before you sign, call me out so that it is not suspicious. Now sign the contract to be boxing brothers. Why they want me here so bad? We are not friends. Man, I'm going after all of y'all. There's no friends in boxing, clowns. Abdullah, no, please. I won't let these frauds ruin boxing. I'll go after all.
But let me tell you something, D.
Yeah, brother?
Why don't you come close?
I am not your damn brother!
I told you what I was gonna do to you, man. You come up here, let me show you.
I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming to me. You got that?
Oh, I mean, I don't take anything personal.
All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. Do you understand?
No, come on, man.
That piece of shit up there, I never liked him. I never trusted him.
I think you speak from the heart.
Say hello to my little friend! You wanna play rough? Okay. You fuck with me, you fucking with the back. Go ahead, take your fucking bullet. You think you're coming with better? Take your fucking bullet. Go ahead.
I don't like to lose.
I think the world see it now. Why I'm so confident we get it done.
Content to fight backwards and let Lopez get on the front foot.
And the way this one's starting, all day Bima Lopez. Lopez's team believes as this fight progresses, they're going to be...
Oh, right hand by Lopez. And it counts.
Good jab there for Lopez.
Yeah, that got Romero off balance. Good round here for Teofimo. Whoa! Romero, but he just hasn't given him much to cheer about since the 5th round.
Couple of combinations using that jab.
No, and a right hand lands for Lopez. Well, I think Lopez has looked really impressive, guys.
Teofimo Lopez!
I think it just makes us closer. You know what I'm saying? I think that for anybody that says that they're not going to fight their brother, you should. It's just going to make you guys closer at the end of it all, you know? And you guys know each other, so you guys could tell each other, like, get each other's in each other's head. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did tonight with Rolly. I said, you're going to have to do a lot more than that to stop me and to get the win over me tonight.
Niggas in their feelings again. Oh, I see niggas in their feelings again. Your mama should have raised you, bitch made suckers to have thicker skin. I'ma always tell the truth. I'ma always tell the truth. If the truth hurts your feelings, that's a problem, that's on you. Brittle heart motherfuckers. Why
telling you, it's gone.
All
Nigga.
that playing. Go to research it.
It's right here.
Open
They
don't, and I'm taking you back there.
Go to Snapchat. Snapchat.
Nigga, I'm taking you back there too. You got Snapchat? Nigga, and I'm taking you back there.
Nigga, I told
Bitch
you.
ass nigga, I'm taking you back there.
Nigga, I told you the truth.
Nigga.
It's not there.
I'm taking.
I only did
Where the video went though?
Where the video,
nowhere.
nigga?
You sent it to her?
I didn't send it to nobody.
Where you sent? Who you sent?
Yeah,
it
you
to,
did,
though?
nigga.
You recorded?
What's poppin' with the family, man? CamJNetwork, man. Sorry but not sorry. Boxing talk, man, because y'all know the vibes, man. We unapologetic about the boxing talk over here, man. Salute to the family, man. Sunday night recap cook up, man, for sure, man. Glad to be here to talk some boxing with the family, man. I've been sitting back chilling. Watching the landscape of everything, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, and watching it, I've been looking at everybody talk about this scrap, man, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, I've been looking at everybody talk about the scrap, real interesting takes from a lot of people around the YouTube space and around the boxing culture on this Rolly Romero and Teofimo Lopez scrap, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the motherfucking thumbnail. Y'all see the title. The conversation ain't gonna go on how some of y'all think the conversation gonna go. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. just to be started. Just to get started. Yo, leave y'all emotions at the door. Let's just go ahead and let that be known out the gate. You know what I mean? So, I don't want to hold up. I want to definitely salute to all of the family in the building so far, man. And make sure y'all definitely smash that like button, man, for sure. Let's get to 100 likes. There's 32 people in the building. We got 20 likes. So, if y'all have not smashed the like button, man, smash the like button, bro. It's free to do so, you feel me? And show love in the Cash App, man. $ CamJNetwork, man. Y'all know your boy be working. You know what I mean? Active every day out this motherfucker, man. Y'all know how we get down up here, man, for sure. And definitely subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel, man. Most definitely, man. We definitely active and we working, man. You're going to enjoy the content. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, you're going to enjoy the content. So, let's go and salute to the family in the building so far, man. Salute to my brother, All Things in the building, man. Y'all heard my brother, man. Smash that like button, man. Salute to my brother, man. All Things in the building, man. Lee Jackson in the building. Salute to my brother, man. Lee Jackson, man. My dog, man. Salute, brother. Salute. RBS. Salute to my brother, RBS. Make sure y'all definitely subscribe to my brother, RBS. If y'all are not subscribed to my brother, man, for sure. And as well, salute to my brother EB Music TV in the building, man. Salute, man. Yeah, man. You know the thumbnails, man. You know it definitely is. I love to be creative with these graphics and these thumbnails and everything. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? We got our own flavor over here. You know what I'm saying? We got our own flavor of what we doing over here, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm loving it, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people loving it. A lot of people don't like some of the graphics that we do because, I mean, some of it pertains to their favorite fighters and shit. But, you know, like I said, this is sorry but not sorry boxing talk. We don't give a damn about these men feeling out here. And salute to my brother EB Music, man, showing love in the Cash App, man, being the first sponsor of today's Sunday night recap cook up, man, for sure, man. Salute to my brother, man, EB Music, man, for sure. And salute to my brother Kevin House in the building, man. Salute, salute, salute. Quadir in the building, man. Salute, brother. Salute. Night Rider in the building, man. Salute to my brother Night Rider in the building, man. Salute. Reform World, man. Salute, brother. Salute. Yeah, man. Whew. High school football, man. So, you know, we cover high school football here in the city, man, here in Cincinnati, man. And it was just crazy this weekend covering high school football this weekend, man. So, I was on double duty yesterday. I was doing the show live yesterday, boxing, and, you know, dropping a lot of high school content yesterday during the show, too. So we was, we active on CamJ Network, bro, with a lot of stuff, man. There's a lot of stuff, man, that we doing over here, man. And it was a great weekend of high school football here in Cincinnati, man. I enjoyed it, and we got more to go this week, man. It's gonna be lit. So salute to my brother Reform World in the building, man. Yeah, man. Elder got out on Middletown early. It was bad. Hopefully, but Middletown got Princeton this week. Gonna be a good game this week. Gonna be a good one. Salute to my brother Secret Dance Move, man. Salute to my brother Secret Dance Move in the building, man. Salute, brother Sunshine Queen, my beautiful sister in the building, man. Make sure y'all definitely subscribe to my sister Sunshine Queen. If y'all not subscribed, man, salute. And salute to my brother Mello, man, being the second sponsor of today's Sunday night cook up, man, for sure, man. Salute to my brother Mello, man. Always showing love, man. My brother, man. Much love, man. My dog, man, for sure. And scroll down some more. Salute to my brother. D Freezy in the building. Salute to my brother D Free in the building, man. Make sure y'all definitely subscribe to my brother D Free, and most definitely follow him on Kick. If y'all not following my dog on Kick, man, definitely active over there, man. One of the best in the game doing this shit. And salute to my beautiful sister Miss Joette in the building, man. Salute, sis. Yes, I'll go ahead and break the ice with everything so everybody be aware. But yes, I guess I got word news out here. It went around today. I guess earlier today. This news came out earlier today, and I'm just now hearing it about the last hour. But Devin Haney's mother has passed away. So, condolences and prayers out to the Haney's family on his mother passing away. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. My thoughts and prayers is out to his family, man, most definitely, for sure, you know what I'm saying? And, of course, we joke around with Debbie Cakes and, the fights and all of that shit and everything, and we expose the lies and contradictions of the Haneys and stuff, but this is a whole different case, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I lost my mother 12 years ago, so I know how that shit be, you know what I'm saying? So, definitely gonna be tough time on Devin and the family, man, for that, and definitely prayers up to his family on that situation, man, for sure. Definitely tough, man, for sure. So, and I don't know what happened. I don't know the story. I just heard that she passed. So, just to let anybody, inquiring about, far as how she passed or whatsoever. I don't know how she passed. I just got word that she passed, and people was talking about it the last few hours ago. So, salute to Devin Haney and Bill Haney and his family. And, prayers and thoughts are with them, most definitely, man. Condolences to him, man, most definitely. All right. Big Dog Willie in the building, man. Salute the Big Dog Willie in the building, man. Salute, brother. Salute to my brother J-Man in the building, man. Big Cincinnati in the building, man. Salute, brother. Salute. Zoomverse. Salute to my brother Zoomverse in the building, man. Salute, brother. Salute. My brother Darius Warren in the building, man. Salute. Make sure y'all definitely subscribe to my brother Darius Warren and Zoomverse, man. Both guys cooking up heavy on their channels, man. Salute to my brothers, man, for sure. Salute to my brother Enigma in the building, man. Salute, man. Enigma, man. Big New York in the building, man. Make sure y'all definitely subscribe to my brother Enigma as well, man, if y'all not subscribed. And salute to my brother Slogan 1 in the building, man. Salute, brother. Slogan 1 in the building. Just call me GB in the building. Salute, brother. Salute, bro. On the money line in the building, man. Salute, man. Salute. Hey, man. Hey. All right. We got to do this, y'all. My brother Hendo Boxing. Salute to my brother in Hendo Boxing. I said earlier, he it's like 25 subs. So I don't know if anybody subscribed to my brother Hendo Boxing. Hendo Boxing, make sure you definitely put your link in the comments, though. But put your link in the comments. I need 25 people to sub up to my brother Hendo Boxing. We need to get him to 25 so my brother can be able to go live and be able to cook up and get his shit booming on the algorithm on this channel, man. So Hendo Boxing, definitely put your link in the comments, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Let's get 25 people to sub up to my brother Hendo Boxing, man, so we can get him to be able to start going live on his channel and everything, man, for sure, man. He got some good content, man. He trying to get his shit going, so I definitely want to, support brother for sure, man, for sure. So salute, bro, man, salute, man. I watched a couple videos. I'm like, okay, bro, cooking over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just keep working, bro. Keep working. Keep working. Don't let the views or anything discourage you, bro. Just keep working, bro. Keep dropping. Keep motherfucking, staying consistent, bro. Like, the more you work and put out, content, the algorithm gonna start, fucking with you and start pushing you in the algorithm in certain spectrums and everything, you know what I mean? So just keep working, bro. Don't get discouraged by the views or none of that shit. Because I remember when I first, got on YouTube, you'll look at your views, you'll be like, ah, shit, man. Like, you'll get discouraged. You had, like, fucking 10, 20, 30 views on a video and you drop some fire shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, just keep working, bro. Keep working. Trust. Like, the more you work, the more the algorithm with YouTube is going to work with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just want to see how consistent and see where they're going to place your content in the algorithm and stuff. You know what I mean? So definitely just handle boxing, bro. I just encourage you, bro. Keep working, man. Any content creators, bro, just out there, bro, just keep working, bro. Like, consistency is the main thing, though, like, with the content shit. Like, you got to just keep working. You know what I mean? Keep dropping, stay consistent. You know what I mean? Have integrity behind your shit. Have facts behind your shit, of course. You know what I'm saying? And and bring your own flavor to the game too. Like, yeah, because I think one thing about it too, as us as content creators, some people like. You see a lot of people, they copy what other people doing and shit. Like, you got to be able to bring your own flavor to the game. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely, man. Hendo, bro, just keep working, bro, man. Salute, bro. Salute. So, got that out of the way. My brother, Crucial Content in the building, man. Salute to my brother, Crucial Content in the building. Track Can in the building, man. Salute to my brother, Track Can in the building. Track Can, I thought you had a ranch, bro. I thought you had a ranch. Yeah, I'm about to say, or you on a different profile probably. I could have sworn Track Can had a ranch, man. So salute to my brother Track Can in the building, man. Salute Ringwall Boxing Podcast, man. Fire show. I was listening in, getting ready for the show, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, Cuzzo, man. Hey, Cuzzo, man. This shit's so crazy, man, out here, because this is the week for Cuzzo to turn up, man. He got Moses Atuma and Philip Herkovic fighting this week, so I know Ring Raw Boxing Podcast gonna have some crazy content, man, throughout this week for the heavyweights, man, this week, and the rest of the fights that's going on, man. So salute the Ring Raw Boxing Podcast. Make sure y'all definitely subscribe, man. Fire show today, man. I was definitely tapped in, cuz you already know the vibes. And salute to my brother Blue Hustle, man, in the building, man. P Hunter in the building, man. Salute. Scroll down some more. And that is it. I believe, so far. So salute, man. Salute. Let's get into this shit, man. For sure, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Secret Dance more like bro, I remember when I started, bro, like literally, bro, like 2 years, like almost 2 years ago. I've been almost on YouTube like for 2 years. But I was already like doing shorts and getting views and stuff, doing shit on my other socials, but then like on YouTube, like it's a whole different space. Like you gotta really just put your head down and just keep working, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just thinking the other day, like I looked at one of my screenshots on my phone where like I posted when I had 200 subs like last year. And I was laughing at it. I was like, damn, that's crazy, bro. I just had 200 subs last year, and now we got over, we got 1,100 plus now, and we closing in on 12. So, like, it's like, bro, it's just the growth, bro, with consistent. Just keep working, man. That's all I could tell anyone, bro, that's on the content space, bro. Just keep working, be original, have your own flavor, you know what I'm saying, and definitely bring the facts to the table, man, on whatever you covering, whatever you talking about, man. And have fun with it overall, too. Have fun. Like, everything don't gotta be so uptight, you know what I'm saying, with the content and be so serious with the content. Like, you gotta have fun with the content, bro. Like, you really do. You know what I'm saying? The content's supposed to be fun. Like, doing content and stuff, it shouldn't feel like it's a fucking job. Even though, I work, like myself, I work the content like it's a fucking job. But, you know what I'm saying, we having fun doing this shit though. You feel me? We having fun doing this shit. You feel me? So that's definitely the main fucking case for sure, man. For sure. You know what I mean? And we can definitely get to this content, man, for sure. Yeah, RBS, yeah, bro. Just like I said, don't worry about the views. Like even me sometimes when I drop a video, it may get like 100 some views every now and then, like on some videos and stuff. Like, but I haven't been dropping actually videos because I've been doing hella live streams. So it's been hard when I'm doing a live stream. The only damn thing I can really probably clip up is probably shorts and shit. But I need to get back to dropping a lot of long form videos because I've been definitely like slacking on the long form videos for real. Like I've been slacking mad hard on that shit. And it's like when I'm trying to do so much shit, when I'm covering boxing, I'm covering football, I'm covering basketball, I'm covering like a whole lot of shit. Like it's crazy for me. Like so, my world be crazy with the content. Just give my thoughts out a little bit, talking to y'all, man, to the family, man, tonight, man. So, all right, man, let's get into this talk, man. This boxing talk, man, for sure. And last night, man, crazy events, man. But we definitely got to get into this shit, man, for sure. Yeah, that's one of my favorites right there, man. Yeah, bro. Secret Dance, bro. Like literally, bro. I remember, bro, when I started going live, when I hit 50 subs, I started going live. I had a few people watching and shit like that. But like one thing as a content creator, bro, like I can't just be just devoted just to YouTube. You got to spread your content in other areas. Like you got to be on Facebook, Twitter. You got to be on other socials. You just can't be just on YouTube. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you build your shit to where you can be on YouTube, yeah, but everybody don't have that luxury. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be on different other socials and shit. You know what I mean? So let's get into the shits, man, for sure. And fucking, you got, bro, cook like you got 3-4 people watching you, cook like you got fucking 1 million, bro. Like that is like for real. Like don't worry about the numbers of people watching you when you live. Don't never worry about that shit. Cook, bro. It's about the content. It ain't about the numbers. It is about the content. For me, it's about the content. Yes, the numbers play a factor where you do want to stay at good numbers after a while and shit. But it's about the content at the end of the day. Like the message behind the content. You know what I mean? That's more valuable to me more than the numbers on how many people watching or whatsoever. You know what I mean? So the numbers, don't worry about the shit. It's about the content, the message. When you drop shorts, when you got some fire content and shit, it's gonna reach and stuff to different algorithms and stuff. You know what I mean? So just, you know what I mean, that's just what it is, bro. All right, man, let's get to it. Oh, man. So last night fights, man. So we had Rolly Romero versus Teofimo Lopez last night, man. Which is, overall, if I had to grade the night last night, I would grade the night, overall, the whole fights, the whole shebang, I graded C minus. So I give the event a C minus grade last night. You know what I mean, C minus grade, which is I think that's appropriate for this event. You know what I mean? I felt like the crowd was decent. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect it to sell out. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we talked about the fight leading up for us, the ticket sales and stuff, where it was looking good and stuff, where, you know, they definitely looked like they had a great crowd last night. I'm trying to think about an estimate. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. But definitely a great crowd, but definitely not a sellout crowd. The actual fights, like I watched a couple of the prelims. I didn't watch all of the prelims because we were still live at the time when we was doing, you know, when the prelims came on last night. But I was looking at this, you know, some of the fights. Like the prelims was cool fights on the prelims. Then you got the actual main card fights, which is the main card fights, I was just like, you know what I'm saying? A little shaky on the main cards fights, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Which is, you know what I'm saying? We made a report card, man. Which is, we only bring out the sorry but not sorry boxing talk report cards for the big cards, man, in particular, man. So we did a report card for this event, man. Which is we can definitely talk about it, and of course. Matter of fact, let me scroll down. Let me do that first. So we can just go ahead and talk about the prelims real quick with some of the fights real quick before we get into the report card. You had Joseph Brown. He got a win by unanimous decision in his scrap. Aldo Blancas won by unanimous decision in his scrap as well. Benjamin Johnson, he did fight. They didn't air Benjamin Johnson's fight on the prelims, but he did fight, and he won by points. I know Rivera, he was inquiring about that yesterday, but Benjamin did fight yesterday. He just won by points yesterday, pretty much. And Marco Romero, man. Marco Romero. I picked Marco Romero in a 4th round stoppage. And he got a 1st round stoppage. A lot of people didn't think he was going. I picked him before a 3rd round stoppage. My bad. I picked him for a 3rd round stoppage. A lot of people was picking 4. Some people didn't believe Marco was going to get the stoppage over Khalil Mitchell. But I felt like he was going to, definitely get the stoppage. And he got the stoppage early in the 1st round, man. So definitely a lot of people was, talking about Marco Romero on Twitter and stuff about his performance and how he looked. And definitely a name of guys, people definitely gonna be tapping in and watching very closely for us Marco Romero concerned, man, for sure. So good performance. Salute to Marco Romero, man. Congratulations on his win last night, man, most definitely. And salute to my brother Devontae Cromwell in the building, man. Fist of Fury in the building, man. Salute, brothers. Salute. And let's get into the main card. So let's get back to the report card. So into the report card, man, and just talking about Carlos Uchilla versus Israel Mercado. Now that was a fight that I seen a lot of people was screaming robbery, and let's have this conversation, bro, because this is what I'm seeing a lot from a lot of people, bro. A lot of people's using the word robbery too fucking much into these fucking fights, bro, and it need to stop, bro. Every fight is not a fucking not every close fight is not a robbery, bro. Let me reiterate that. Ismail Hassan, salute to my brody, man. Every close fight isn't a fucking robbery, bro. And that's when I'm starting to see a trend with a lot of boxing fans out here. And it's sickening to watch for real. Because everybody, I'm sitting here watching damn near fucking 2 cards this weekend where motherfuckers was talking about fights was robberies, where these fights wasn't robberies, bro. And y'all just using the word robbery too fucking loosely out here, bro, for these fights. Like, this fight with Carlos Uchilla was not a fucking robbery, bro. It wasn't. I felt Israel Mercado, he did some great shit in the back half of the fight, but I felt Uchilla landed more cleaner shots throughout the fight, and I felt he did the better work. I felt like he won the fucking first 4 or 5 rounds easy, for real, in my opinion, for real. So honestly, I didn't think this fight was like a close fight, in my opinion. It was close, but it wasn't as close as a lot of people was portraying it to be, bro. So I gave Uchilla a B- performance for his shit. We could borderline get him a C+ on a report card, for real. You know what I'm saying? Off of the fight being close and stuff, and but Israel Mercado, veteran, gatekeeper, definitely, a guy that wasn't going to lay down for Carlos Uchilla in this fight. I think this was a good fight for Carlos Uchilla to build off of, and you know what I'm saying, and definitely get his feet wet with PBC, man, because this was his first fight. This is a guy that's coming off, winning the WBC Grand Prix recently, you know what I mean, and PBC signing him. So definitely solid win for him. If people talk about decision, like, okay, when you go to a fucking decision in a fight with a guy like Carlos Uchilla that's just becoming a PBC guy, bro. Like, you know he's getting the decision, bro. Y'all know these things, bro. Come on now. Even if the fight, even if he went, it wasn't even close for them motherfuckers to even put it where it was that close for us, that in my opinion. But I didn't think this fight was that fucking close to where we talking robbery out here, bro. 'Cause I've seen a few people online talk about, oh, this was a robbery. No, it was not, bro. Uchier won the fight. Yeah, he had some little trouble in the back half of the fight, you know what I'm saying? But he's fighting a tough vet that wasn't going to lay down for him. And that's just the case of it, bro. So it was just, tough matchmaking in this fight for his first fight on PBC. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Good shit. Salute to Uchier, man. Gave him a B- for his performance for last night. And Gary Antonio Russell versus Victor Santillan. I gave Gary Russell a B- as well. Could have borderline been C+ as well too, but I think he did enough to win the fight. In my opinion, I picked him by by decision to win. He ended up winning by unanimous decision in this fight. I thought he won clear, in my opinion. I don't think this was a close fight. Victor Santillan, he did some crafty shit a little bit in there, but yeah, it wasn't really enough to really win the fight, in my opinion, for us. Victor Santillan versus Gary Antonio Russell. All these fucking Garys and Russells, D-Free, damn it. But yeah, man, salute to Gary Antonio Russell, man. Gets the interim strap at the 126-pound division, which is interim for interesting as far as WBA concerns, but we shall see. We shall see, man. We shall see what what's next for Gary Antonio Russell. God damn it! Yes. So salute to Gary Antonio Russell, man, for showing his performance, man. Gave him a B- for his performance. And Yuli Hernandez versus Francisco Varane. I gave him a C- for his performance. I gave Yo-Yo a C- for his performance. It's 122. So he in that class with Nawa anyway. But Nawa anyway, he had 22. With Gary Antonio Russell, Nawa anyway, he has that title. But it's a possibility right now the way it's looking. Nawa anyway may be going to 26 if he don't fight the man Bam Rodriguez. So that's a real interesting scenario, bro, as far as that, because Gary Antonio Russell, he adds himself as another name for Nawa anyway in the 122-pound division. You know what I'm saying? Because we already know Nawa anyway, he done already cleared out everything in 122 already as it is. But Antonio Russell is another name, you know what I mean, for Nawa anyway at 122. You know what I mean? So that's an interesting, definitely, situation for us. Gary Antonio Russell, along with Nawa anyway, in that whole scenario with Bam Rodriguez and the 126 guys with Bam and Nawa anyway and all of that shit, man. So crazy shit. But back to Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo, I definitely gave him a C- for the performance, man. This fight was way more competitive than a lot of us thought it was going to be. I thought Yo-Yo was going to stop this guy. Yuli was playing with his fucking food in there, bro. He was playing with his food in there. I don't know what it is about. It was like he fought too cocky in there, bro. Like he was too cocky. Like it was like I explained this to one of my guys earlier. I was like, it was like Yo-Yo fought in a sense to where he was like trying to rush to get the knockout. He wasn't trying to have no technical, business in there or none of that shit in the ring at all. You know what I'm saying? It was just like he was just rushing and try to get the knockout and get his fucking check and go home. You know what I'm saying? And he played with his food a lot in this fight. And, Francisco Varane, man, was very tough in there, bro. Like, he definitely a tough opponent, man. And gave Yo-Yo some fits last night in this fight. Definitely gave him some fits. I thought Yo-Yo won this fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Francisco Varane did enough to win this fight. I thought Yo-Yo won, but Yo-Yo definitely got to, you know what I'm saying, tighten up. He definitely got to tighten up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell we seen from Yo-Yo last night. That was the worst performance I seen from Yo-Yo. I ain't never seen him like that. It looked like he wasn't locked in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was weird, bro. Like, it looked like Yo-Yo wasn't 100% locked in this fight last night. I don't know what it was, but definitely, if I'm PBC, I would be wanting to put his ass in the ring somewhere ASAP. Like, I'll be trying to put him in the ring again ASAP to try to get this performance out of our memory, for real. Because looking at this performance, it's like, Now, Ismail Hassan, bro, you said something on the nail right there. Now, like, a lot of people was talking like last night saying that Yo-Yo looked like his body looked dry, like he didn't hydrate up, you know what I mean? And I don't know. I don't want to be the one to say the case or whatsoever. I don't know. But I did tell y'all on the shows, I'm like, yo, I told y'all when we seen him at the media workout, I was like, Yo-Yo look drained, bro. I'm kind of concerned how he looking for going into this weigh-in. He ain't look all that great in the weigh-in for real. You know what I mean? So definitely, Varane, like, hey, yeah, bro. Like, yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like, people, bro, like, this is the thing, when I do my research on these fights, bro, like, when we, you know what I'm saying, making these picks and stuff for the fights and stuff, bro, like, I look in depth how these fights are match made, bro, behind the scenes, and just looking how this shit look. And I could tell if this is a showcase fight or this is a motherfucking fight that's gonna be, a tough one, or this gonna be a fight where you're going to go through a little bit of struggles early on or get out on a motherfucker whatsoever. I can tell. And I was just saying with this fight, I'm like, I got you only probably stop it, bro. But if Ryan ain't going to lay down for him, just like we was talking about for as, Israel Mercado in particular, the same way. If Ryan wasn't about to lay down for this man, Yo-Yo, you know what I'm saying, especially, you know what I'm saying, he the co-main on this card. He definitely trying to, you know what I'm saying, push his position too, you know what I mean? So it was a good match-made fight that PBC had, you know what I'm saying, which PBC probably thought Yo-Yo was going to probably, win this fight a little bit easier than they thought, but it was a close-ass fight, bro, and I thought Yo-Yo won the shit, man, for sure. I don't think it was a fight where Varane, we got to use the word robbery or motherfuckers thought Varane won or whatsoever, like, you know what I'm saying? So, nah, this was a tough one, bro, so definitely salute to Yo-Yo. Now, news on Yo-Yo, though. We got to talk about this right here. All right, man. So, Gustavo, WBO president last night, he said another strong performance from current WBO #1 rated contender Yo-Yo. Denzel Bentley is scheduled to make a voluntary title defense before the end of the year. Thereafter, Hernandez is next for the WBO strap. So, Yo-Yo's in line for the WBO strap. Now, Denzel Bentley, I forgot what fight, man. It was a fight we talked about Denzel Bentley. We mentioned a name with him the other day. Hold on, let me see if I still got it in here, because we definitely talked about Denzel Bentley literally the other day. Okay, yeah, Leon Smith. So Denzel Bentley right now is talking about having a voluntary fight with Leon Smith right now, which is they're talking about that fight in November. So that's the fight that WBO president Gustavo was talking about as far as Denzel Bentley. And like I said, I can see Yo-Yo, like this is August. I can see Yo-Yo probably back one more time before the year end. You know what I mean? And then, that'll gear him up and have him ready for whatever strap, holds at that moment. I know, we got Lord with the WBA at 160, Aaron McKenna with the IBF. You got daggone Jesus Ramos with the belt at 160 with the WBC. Jesus Ramos, now he's about to fight for. Jesus Ramos is the interim champion at 160 with the WBC. He's about to fight Miram coming up in a couple of months. That fight is a mandatory for Carlos Adames. So Carlos Adames, he got a mandatory situation with the winner of that fight between Jesus Ramos and Miram at 160 right there. That's a real interesting dynamic right there. Whether who wins that fight, and would Carlos Adames fight that person, or he's going to make his jump to 168. Now, we know Carlos Adames was negotiating with Ozzy Iglesias, but I guess them shits fell through because motherfucking Ozzy Iglesias is about to fight Oliver Zarin coming up in October. So, got those scenarios right there. Yo-Yo, like I said, Yo-Yo to me, it looked like he's probably going to end up having one more fight unless they going to try to put him in position. What Yo-Yo, what is he ranked in the WBA? Let me see that real quick. I don't know why they're not, I seen motherfuckers, they was talking about Yo-Yo, like, Yo-Yo and Laura got, they got a good report because they know they Cuban and everything. Oh, Yo-Yo's number 1 in the WBA. Hey, Laura, we don't know what you're doing, bro. We don't know what you're doing. Laura, we don't know what you're doing. Hey, man, you ain't fighting, man. We need something to do with that strap. We need something to do with that strap. That's all I'm gonna say as far as that. You know what I'm saying? Yo-Yo need to get one of these straps. And it looked like he's not probably going to get a part of any of these straps until 2027 type shit right now. It looked like it ain't going to happen in 2026 at 160 right now. So, interesting shit right there as far as that right there as far as Yo-Yo concerned, man. So, salute to the man Yo-Yo. And salute to my brother Marquis in the building, man. Salute, bro. Salute, bro. All right, man. Let's get into the main event. The main event, man. The main event. Let's get into it. Make sure y'all smash that like button. With 37 likes, 53 people in here. Hey, hit the like button. If y'all have not hit the like button, smash the like button, man. It is free to do so, man. It helps us in the algorithm to push this content in the algorithm in YouTube, man. So even the sneak hate watching niggas, hit the like button, man. It's free to do so, man. Smash that like button, bro. All right. So, all right, man. We got it. Main event. Which we going to talk and have a deep dive about this main event. The main event. Teofimo Lopez beats Rolly Romero by majority decision, becoming the new WBA 147-pound champion right here. Interesting. Let's go ahead and run the clip.
And there's a right hand, and he almost dropped him with one shot, and now Romero's opening up. Lopez in trouble in the corner. Now again, Romero content to fight backwards and let Lopez get on the front foot.
And the way this one's starting, all Teofimo Lopez. Lopez's team believes as this fight progresses, they're going to be...
Oh, right hand by Lopez. And it counts.
Good jab there for Lopez.
Yeah, that got Romero off balance. Good round here for Teofimo. Whoa! Romero, but he just hasn't given him much to cheer about since the 5th round.
A couple of combinations, using that jab.
No, and a right hand lands for Lopez. Well, I think Lopez has looked really impressive, guys.
Teofimo Lopez.
All right, man. Interesting shit. So, we got the man Teofimo Lopez beating the man Rolly Romero by majority decision. Now, CamJ picked Teofimo Lopez by decision to win, and I want to say something about this pick that I had. And I want to talk about it a little bit because it's funny to think about this shit. Hey, when we talk about these fights, bro, we talk about the fights from both spectrums, from both sides. So sometimes if I see somebody arguing T.O. side, yeah, I debate from Rolly's side. Sometimes we may debate from T.O. side as well, and if people's going heavy on Rolly's side because we're talking about the fight and we're, you know what I'm saying, we're definitely having a conversation about the fight. We're building the fight. We're pushing and promoting the fight in the process of all of that. You know what I mean? So it ain't just like on these picks that we make, bro. Like we're dead ass serious about all of the work that we put in and on the picks and everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like this weekend we went 10-1-1 this weekend. You know what I mean? On the picks, which is the picks for me, like no more sleepwalking. Salute to my brother, man. No more sleepwalking, man. Like this weekend, 10-1-1 on fight picks this weekend, man, for myself, man. Got every fight right besides the Lupita Medina and Brooke Cybrian fight, which is Brooke Cybrian got the upset, which is she's a hot topic for us women's boxing right now, man. We'll talk about her a little bit more tomorrow because I definitely have her on the portion for the tomorrow show. But Brooke Cybrian, that was an upset fight. A lot of people in the league got that fight wrong. So that's a fight, like when you get an upset fight like that, it's like, oh, so be it, bro. It happens. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. And especially when you picking like 12 to 20 fights a fucking week, because that's what we do in a fantasy boxing league. We pick 12 to 20 fights a week. Like this week, we picking 20 fights this week. You know what I mean? We got 20 fights that we picking from this week. You know what I mean? And the Beauty Gig and Gordon fight was a fucking split draw, which I was pissed about that shit. And that fucked everybody up too. You know what I'm saying? And that shit as well, man. So, I mean, per usual, we're always 90-95% picking fights and stuff, bro. You know what I mean? So we're very accurate when it comes up to, us, picking our fights and stuff, you know what I mean? Including with the T.O. fight. Like, I thought about the T.O. fight, like, a month ago, bro, when I think we was on the show, and I remember myself vividly. I was talking about the T.O. fight. I was like, first you think about the fight, you're like, okay, man, probably Rolly, whatever. This is T.O.'s first fight at 147. You start thinking about that, and then you start doing a little bit more deeper homework on the actual fight and stuff. You start looking at the history of their sparring and looking, at, from other opponents and stuff, etc. and stuff, and you start doing the history, and like literally in my head, I probably had T.O. probably in my head winning this fight a month ago, which I said it on the show. I was like, man, I think I got T.O. winning probably, bro. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what I see, I said, yeah, Rolly is kind of like a similar situation. Rolly got Ryan number when it comes up to fights and stuff because, Rolly then got his shit off on Ryan in some of them sparring sessions. Vice versa. Now, this scenario doesn't work for everybody. I'm not saying. But I was looking at the fact that when you looked at the sparring sessions and you looked at that, how T.O. was just, having his way with Rolly in the sparring sessions, it just had me have the vision of that happening in the actual fight. You know what I mean? And I just like, man, I got T.O. winning this fight. But my thing is, T.O. wasn't good in this fight last night. And we got to have this conversation now. We're going to have a real conversation about this fight, bro. And if y'all seen the report card, I gave T.O. a D+ for his performance last night. Yes. I gave T.O. a D+ for his performance last night. I didn't think T.O. had a great performance at all, bro. He didn't look good. And shit, if y'all seen my post, what I posted last night, you know what I'm saying? This is what I posted last night, late last night. I said, here goes the Teofimo Lopez me hugging. Yes, T.O. won the fight in which I picked him by decision myself, but T.O. was ass tonight. Rolly was ass tonight. Both guys was ass tonight. And T.O. showed us why he was never elite in my eyes. And any T.O. or Shakur fans shouldn't be celebrating this win for T.O. And in my opinion, T.O. probably won't have that belt long at 147. Mark my words. T.O. showed us last night why he's not an elite fighter, bro. You was in there getting clipped early on in the fight by motherfucking Rolly last night. Granted, you definitely, regained, yourself and everything and got back good and, you was good and everything. But as much as Rolly didn't throw in this fucking fight, Teofimo didn't throw either in this fucking fight. This fight was hot garbage last night, bro. And I'm keeping it 100, bro. I'm keeping it 100. I wasn't going to sit there and come up on here and lie to y'all and be like, yo, this fight was fire, or this was a banger, or, this was one of them ones. Like, nah, nigga, we ain't going to do that, bro. This fight was garbage last night from both guys. It was garbage. Niggas, bro, this is one thing, I told this, and I was talking to my brother earlier, bro, about this shit. I was like, bro, I shouldn't be watching a fight, and I shouldn't be wanting to touch my phone. I shouldn't want to touch my phone when I'm watching any fight, for real, for real. I should be entertained, bro, and I wasn't entertained in this fight last night. I wasn't that much entertained throughout the night with some of the fights last night, to be honest, and I'm going to keep it 100 for real. That's why I graded this event like a C- last night. And you could have, and that's being generous. We can say this event probably on some D+ shit for real overall. For real, to be honest, I'm going to keep it 100. This was one of PBC's worst events. Like, I'm going to keep it 100. Like, and this is just my personal opinion. And I got love for PBC. I got ties with people with PBC and everything. You know what I mean? But this wasn't one of the greatest events last night. This event wasn't that good. And I'm keeping it 100. Salute to my sister, Sexy Kendra in the building. Salute, sis. Salute. Salute to my brother Ryan 88 and my brother Desmond Johnson in the building as well, man. Salute, family. Yeah, man. I thought both of these guys was hot garbage last night. Hot garbage. And this win with Teofimo Lopez wasn't a dominating win. It wasn't a dominating win in my eyes. Yes, I mean, if I had to scale it out for as round sake, I give T.O., I'll say 8-4. 8-4. Motherfuckers on that 10-2. Like, motherfuckers saying 10-2 for this shit is crazy in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie. It's just crazy, bro. Like, 8-4, bro. Solid 8-4 in this fucking fight last night. Rolly won about 4 rounds. T.O. won about 8. And that's just the fucking fact of the matter. If I had to grade Rolly's in the D+ mark too. Both of them is D's. Both of them. They put on a shit show last night. This fight was trash. And I'm seeing y'all niggas gashing this shit up with T.O. like he did some damage in his fight. He didn't really do shit at all in this fucking fight last night. T.O. did not do nothing in this fight. The little body shots he was doing, man, bruh, he threw more body shots than he threw fucking power punches last night. And the body shots was a little stab jab to the body, bro. T.O. did not do nothing special in this fight at all, bro. like y'all niggas, I've been watching y'all on these panels and shit. Some of y'all Shakur fans and some of y'all T.O. fans been celebrating this shit for what? This was a shit show last night. I wouldn't be celebrating T.O. beating Rolly. Wouldn't be celebrating that. That was something that he was supposed to do. He did something that he was supposed to do. He always had the one up on Rolly. So he knew he was going to fucking beat Rolly. So he did something he was supposed to do last night. And on top of that, He did it in a shitty fashion. Shitty fashion. And we got Shakur fans and T.O. fans out here fucking celebrating this shit. This is nothing to fucking celebrate. Solo Dolo. I've been seeing you been dick eating on from channel to channel in the comments, and you won't even hit a link. So Solo Dolo, I think you better realize where the fuck you at. Remember where you at. Cause we on that type of time, man. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, yeah. Like I said, it's a lot of me hugging for a lot of shit. Nothing. A lot of me hugging for nothing. For a Teofimo Lopez that probably most likely won't even have that fucking title that long. Ain't no hating. It's Cam J telling his motherfucking truth. That's the thing. That's what y'all niggas got a problem with. Y'all niggas, I tell the truth. Y'all motherfuckers be wanting to glorify every fucking fighter on a fucking win. Did Teofimo Lopez give us a fucking, cultivating, breathtaking performance last night on winning his third division title last night? No, the fuck he didn't. No, the fuck he didn't. Reggie King, I will send a link when I'm ready to send the link. You sit there and wait and enjoy the show. Motherfuckers is talking like this was a breathtaking performance from Teofimo Lopez last night. I don't know where the fuck y'all niggas be watching on the boxing side, bro. A lot of y'all niggas is gassing this fucking win for T.O. last night, bro. His win was not that impressive at all. It was trash. The motherfucking Rolly Romero, he gifted the man the fucking strap last night. He gifted the fight. The way Rolly Romero fought on the second half of the fight, the first half he fought like he wasn't his fucking friend. The second half of the fight, Rolly fought like he was his fucking best friend. He gifted the fucking title to fucking T.O. last night. Gifted, gift wrap, right in the whole damn box, presented well. Gift wrapped in the whole damn title, bro. Rolly was doing some decent work in the early rounds of the fight. In the second half, he didn't do absolutely shit, for real. Rolly was up here on the move and shit. That shit was nasty work. You gotta let your hands go. Motherfucking T.O., his ass wasn't even comfortable. This the fucked up part. T.O. didn't even look comfortable coming forward for real half of the time. That's the crazy part. Bro, bro, this was two trash ass niggas last night fighting last night, bro. Fucking shit show. On the money line. Oh, we ain't gonna get to that. Let's talk about it. We gonna get to that part. The commentary. Let's get to that part. This is a problem for y'all too. This guy, Chris Mannix, Oscar Mayer Baloney meat hugging edition right here. This is one of the problems right here too. Definitely one of the problems. This guy. Y'all niggas be looking at his scorecards and y'all literally be scoring y'all fights off of Chris Mannix, bruh. I seen it in 8K. Some of y'all niggas ain't even scoring the fucking fights on with y'all own mind and y'all own brain with y'all own eyes. Some of y'all niggas is using motherfucking Chris Mannix scorecards and scoring y'all fucking fights. Some of you niggas don't really fuck with the sport for real, for real. Some of you niggas ain't really watching the fucking fights. Some of you niggas is getting influenced by fucking what Chris Mannix is scoring the fights and what he's speaking about on the fucking fights when this dude don't know shit about no fucking boxing for real. He ain't nothing but a fucking Shakur meat hugger, bro. And y'all niggas be listening to him getting influenced on how y'all look at fights. It shows that y'all niggas ain't fucking real or fucking authentic when it comes to this boxing talk for real. Because a lot of y'all niggas use his fucking talking points for the fucking fights. And that's just the fucking fact of the matter. Some of you niggas is not no real boxing motherfuckers for real. Some of you niggas is frauds. And y'all mad because we be proving that y'all niggas be frauds in this shit. Because all y'all do be sitting there disguising y'all motherfucking selves for me hugging y'all fucking favorite fighter. Flat out. All disguise for y'all to me hug y'all favorite fighter. Y'all celebrating this shit because y'all me hugging y'all favorite fighter with Shakur Stevenson right now. Y'all, a lot of Shakur fans celebrating the T.O. win. Shit's unbelievable to see y'all niggas in 8K. Like, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And what we got? Let's go and look at some little tweets right here. Couple reactions. So we got Honor Barbosa right there, man. Honor Barbosa said, "Congrats, Teofimo Lopez. Let's run it back at 147 right there." So you got Honor Barbosa talking about Teofimo Lopez. Let's run it back. Which is, as far as Honor Barbosa concerned, no, brother. T.O. beat you clear. Nobody wants to see that fight. So you can cancel that. Nobody want to see that. You need to go fight motherfucking fight Brian Norman Jr. Shit, Brian Norman Jr. is available. Fight Tiger Johnson. Fight Tiger. Rohan Polanco. It's other guys for Honor Barbosa to fight. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to see you fight motherfucking Teofimo Lopez again. Nobody want to see that. All right? And salute my boy Mag 7 Life in the building, man. Salute, Brody. And band up. Salute, bro. Salute. All right. And you got Brian Norman Jr. Brian Norman Jr. said, "Hey, let's make it happen, T.O." And I seen Brian Norman Jr. said, "Shit, he won't smoke. He definitely about the shits. He with the shits." So, of course, no, Brian, he's definitely been wanting that fight with T.O. I've seen him in interviews recently talking about, he would love to fight Teofimo Lopez. And he's pushing for that. I don't see that happening next. So we can kind of cancel. We can already cancel out the Brian Norman Jr. situation as far as that. Then look at the bull, Richardson Hedges. He said, "T.O. trash, Rolly trash." I don't. He's actually Richardson Snitchens is actually saying something fucking right for once. Shit, I agree with him. Both of them niggas was trash last night, man. Definitely was trash. And look at Radio Shakur right there. Radio Shakur talking about, yes, Teofimo Lopez, 3-division champ. That's fire. Respect the Rolly, a champion who will fight anybody. Respect, champ. Oh, man. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. But the more interesting one, I forgot, we can show that and show the other one later, because I got another tweet from Shakur, too. The other interesting one, Sam Jones and Jack Catterall, though. Those the more interesting ones right there. You see, Sam Jones said Catterall versus Teofimo Lopez next. And then you see Jack Catterall. You see what he say. You know what I'm saying? You see that man, he pushing that position. He popping that shit. See, Jack Catterall said, 180 days WBA, and he tagged the WBA name, which means November. Done. I understand the politics of boxing better than most. Rolly had a voluntary. Now it's time for my shot. No ducks, no more swerving. Me versus T.O. next. So you got Jack Catterall, which is, hey, we talked about it on the channel, bro. For as Jack Catterall, he's definitely the mandatory for that fight between these two guys, and he's the WBA regular champion. And T.O. what, the super champion now, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So you got Jack Catterall pushing that position for as him, wanting a shot at Teofimo Lopez next, along with his manager Sam Jones, man, which is, they definitely, own business with that scrap, man. They own business with it. So definitely let's pull up presser. Let's pull up this presser content, man, from the man. Let's start with Rolly first. Let's do Rolly first. So let's start with Rolly, and then we'll go to Teofimo Lopez after that, and then we'll open up the panel after that for sure. And 69 people in here, 52 likes. Make sure y'all definitely smash the like button, man. Smash the like button, man, for sure. It's free to do so, man, for sure. And if you're new to the channel, man, most definitely subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all know the vibes. So let's go and pull this thing up. A lot of sneak watching I see today. A lot of sneak watching. Yeah, I heard Teach, I heard him say that, but shit, he ain't got no say-so on that shit. If motherfucking WBA ordered that bitch, you gotta fight that man. So he really ain't got no say-so on that, but we gonna talk about it though. I'm gonna put this thing up with Bull. Oh shit. Alright. That boy T.O. had his motherfucking blood leaking at the press conference and shit. Big Bob Gun, salute, man, salute. Alright, let's check this thing out, man.
My immediate thoughts, I mean, look at my face. I got hit with what? Two clean shots the whole fight. So, I mean, if that's enough to beat the champion, that's enough to beat the champion. I've heard him multiple times. I am owed a rematch, for sure owed a rematch. And, yeah, congratulations to Teofimo.
You heard Teofimo in that fifth round to the eye. You saw the blood. You pounced on him there. It felt like he came back a little bit in the sixth round and hurt you to the body a little bit.
He's never hurt me at any given moment. He got hurt multiple times throughout the fight. Every time I threw a shot, I landed it. He couldn't land anything clean on me, and it was clear and apparent.
We're going to open it up to media questions for Rolly Romero.
Just two questions, Rolly.
Can you skip him? Pick somebody else. I don't want to deal with this dude. He blasphemed.
Damn.
Steven Cordeno, Cal Artist Sports. Rolly.
Damn, that boy, Rolly said, "Fuck Sean's and Tail. We ain't fucking with Sean's and Tail." Damn. He said he blasphemous. Hey, damn, that was crazy. That was Sean's and Tail, sis. Yeah. He said, "Fuck him." No. Next, dude.
Seemed like the right hand to the body, that was a big part of their strategy, was kind of jab, right hand you to the body. You kind of...
Yeah, he didn't land any of them. It was block with the elbow.
I was gonna say I wasn't sure if that was something that was bothering you. Your side seemed a little red, at least from where we were sitting.
Red where?
Right there.
That's called blood.
I see blood on your leg too. When you caught him.
I don't see anything red.
No, I'm saying blood on your leg. Probably Teal's blood.
Yeah, no, that's for sure Teal's blood, but I don't see anything red on my side. So don't start that initiative.
What did he do in there that maybe was unexpected?
Nothing. He didn't land a single shot. You guys could clearly see he didn't land a single shot.
And just last one for me. When you had him hurt, why weren't you able to finish, do you think?
I mean, he found a way to survive, and that's, you know, and then when I had him hurt it was at the end of the round. Every time he threw himself, I landed a hook, and yeah, I mean, every time I threw, I landed a shot.
Raleigh, did you have any regrets over this outcome in regards to anything that you did in the ring?
When somebody else does this, it's a masterclass. When I do it, it's self-explanatory, right?
Stop the presses. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Are you insinuating yourself as Shakur Stevenson, nigga? Same guy that you was shitting on his fighting style, Rolly Romero? No, we're not doing that. No, Rolly. No. You can't be sitting there talking about motherfucking Shakur Stevenson in the interviews, fighting scary and shit. Then motherfuckers see you last night look like you was doing the same. And then you insinuate yourself in that same realm. No. No, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you not in the realm of a Shakur Stevenson as far as boxing, bro. Like, that's not you. That's not your game. You should have made this fight a firefight for real. For some reason, you was hesitant on making this fight a firefight in the second half. You made it a firefight in the beginning early on, but then I don't know what happened in the second half. You lost your motherfucking mojo. You lost your juice. Don't know what the fuck happened. But you can't sit there and put yourself in the realm of a Shakur Stevenson when it come up to boxing. Like, that's crazy right there. That was nasty right there. That was nasty. You know what I'm saying? We know Radio Shakur is Radio Shakur, but shit, the nigga's a hell of a fighter. You know what I'm saying? And you just not that guy. You know what I'm saying? You just not one of them. You not one of them in that perspective, bro, as far as the boxing side, as far as the skills and stuff, bro.
What do you think, if anything, was swaying the judges to lean to the side of Teofimo?
You know, it's all political.
Can you elaborate?
Do I really need to?
I ain't really jacking the political shit. Mike, sunny day, man, salute, bro. The one and only salute. Now, I ain't really jacking the political shit. Nigga, the way you fought, you gift wrapped the title to the man Teofimo Lopez, bro. That's how you fought. So I ain't really feeling the whole political talk, nigga. That's just how you fought. You fought and gift wrapped the title to your best friend last night.
Mohammed Mubarak with the Electronic Urban Report. You were doing very well in the early part of the fight. Do you believe that you could have put the pedal to the metal at the end of the fight?
I could have pressed more, of course. Anyone can, but, you know, championship fights, they're all close like this, especially with two high-level fighters. But, I mean, he was hurt multiple times, won the shots, you know. He honestly should have been counted as a knockdown. But
now, I agree. The one little shot early on, it should have definitely been a knockdown in my opinion. But it is what it is. But it doesn't accept the fact or negate the fact as far as the second half of the fight, Rolly. You needed to be active, bro. You were supposed to be the bruiser in this motherfucker, bro. You were supposed to be that. And you didn't show us that last night. You showed us that you was trying to box like you was Shakur Stevenson last night from what you told us on the damn press conference just now.
I mean, you know how it is. I mean, he survived. You know, he knows how to survive. He's, but I mean, I hit him so many times clean when I did. And hurt him. I was, you know, I mean, some of those rounds were for sure 10-8 rounds.
Was there a rematch clause in your contract?
Good question.
No, but I mean, of course, I am owed a rematch. If you don't get a 114, 114, 115, 113, I get a rematch.
Liliana funciona pak.
Hate to break the news. Sorry, but not sorry. We don't want to see a fucking rematch. No, I don't want to see a rematch. What we seen last night was hot garbage. It's no need to see no rematch. I'm just keeping 100. No need to see no rematch. Like, would Rolly fight differently? We don't know. Maybe he would, but shit, I don't care to see if he gonna try to do so. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. You know what I mean? You gotta lay it all on the line, bro, when it's time to lay it all on the line, even when you the champion. And we ain't see Rolly lay it all on the line 100% last night. You gotta keep it 100. We ain't see Teofimo Lopez lay it all on the line last night, for real, to be honest. Both guys, real shit, both guys in reality last night did not lay it all on the line in that fight last night, bro. Let's keep it 100. We're gonna have a real conversation about this scrap, bro. Both guys did not lay it all on the line last night, bro.
And the good fight. Rolly, you guys did hug before the 12th round. What was the emotion behind that, if any?
I love Teofimo. I love him. That's all. He's my little brother. That doesn't change anything. He has no control over the scoring of the judges.
That was kind of weird, kind of a little off a little bit to me right there. But hey, shit, so be it. Right, that's exactly why we don't want to see the fucking rematch. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of, I ain't gonna lie, I'm surprised Rolly didn't have a fucking rematch clause. Now, in that factor, when you think about it in that context, with Rolly not having a rematch clause for this fight, read the room. That's all I gotta say. Read the room, bro. Read the room. Rolly not having a rematch clause on this fight, with him having his first title defense and him putting it on the line with Teofimo Lopez, read the room. That's all I gotta say as far as that.
How close do you feel you were to
No, he was out, but I couldn't get him clean, you know, and he wasn't completely like wobbled out. The other,
Hey, no cap. We might have to put Rolly on the fake killer list after last night. He gonna have to be on the fake killer list, man. Rolly's not a killer. He not a killer. He a fake killer now, man. He on the fake killer list.
the other shot I hit him with at the end of the round, though, he was out.
You know, going into the next round, what was your corner telling you, and what were you thinking and trying to do?
Well, I was trying to, I was trying to open that cut even more than anything, but I was trying to feint him and land a good left hand.
One last question right here.
Wasn't listening. Ismail Salas was working his ass off. He was trying to work his ass off in the corner, man. He telling Rolly all the right instructions and stuff. Rolly just wasn't fucking duplicating that shit in the fight. That's all, bro. Like, it's that simple. Like, Rolly wanted to do what he wanted to do. He tried to put on the master class last night, like Shakur Stevenson on T.O. Like, no, nigga, that's not what we here for, nigga. We here for violence, nigga. You was brought violence in the first half of the fight. You ain't bring no violence in the second half, along with T.O. T.O. ain't bring no fucking violence besides a weak-ass stab jab to the fucking body. Like, come on now. Like, this shit crazy. I don't even think I would even want to hear the rest, to be honest. Shit, to be quite honest, I don't even want to hear the rest of the shit. We can move forward. Let's get to T.O. I don't even want to hear the rest of what he got to say. But J-Man, bro, dead ass, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Like, to the body all night. Like, bro, come on, bro. This let me know y'all niggas ain't really tapped in on the boxing side for real, bro. Y'all niggas be loving anything out here in boxing, bro. Shit. Motherfucker be throwing punches behind their back and they think that's the best thing in the fucking world and shit out this bitch, bro. Shit crazy. Hey, Lee Jackson said he
Let's welcome
all
the
his
new
heart.
WBA.
I love Teofimo Lopez with all my heart. That's my brother. I love him, man. I love him, man. I gave him the title, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had no rematch clause. I ain't give a fuck for real, man, because I knew I was going to lose the motherfucker because I've been getting my ass whooped by this same motherfucking sparring for years, you know what I mean? That's my brother. He done gave me 5,000, then he gave me a 10, then he gave me 12 racks, gave me a Rolex and everything. That's my brother, man. I love motherfucking Teofimo Lopez. So you know what? How do I repay that motherfucker? I'm going to give that man a motherfucking world title that I just recently got. Got elevated off of beating Ryan Garcia when it was the interim. And I'm going to gift wrap this motherfucker and give it to Teofimo Lopez like it's his motherfucking birthday. That's what we seen last night. That's exactly what we seen last night.
Super welterweight champion of the world, now with 3 division champion Teofimo Lopez.
Sit this way. So the 3 over there, and then me. No. Here, we got it. Right here. Want to sit on my lap? Move up. Situated, everyone good? Okay. All right, guys.
All right, so Teo and team, congratulations. Now a 3 division champion, like we said. Huge win. You took out Rolly.
Salute to my brother Trey Skills, man. He said Rolly was looking like he was lost between rounds. Hey, man, talk about it, brother. You reading the room. Salute to my brother Trey Skills, man. Much love, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Like, he hurt you a little bit in the 5th round. You came back in the 6th round. The body shots were obviously in play here. What's your immediate reaction after the big win, Teo?
Just thankful and grateful, man. Thankful to be here. Thankful for everybody being here as well with me. It's a dream come true, you know. I think no matter what the outcome was, I think for me was getting on there in the ring, just showed that I was a winner and a champion, let alone from everything that we've already endured. So, yeah, I'm just, I think I put up tonight and I didn't shut up.
Put up or shut up, that was the name of the card. Clearly you did that. Specifically that 5th round, the cut was open over the eye. It seemed like you had to come back in that 6th round, work the body. What was going through your head in that between that 5th and 6th round?
I think in the 5th round, when I did get hit, I just told myself, I said, no, you're gonna have to do a lot more than that to take me out. I think that he brought out, there's a young version of me that none of you know. Milton LaCroix and my father here know about. I used to be a young kid where I used to get mad if I didn't hit you. And I used to put my hands down and let you wail at my face. And kid you not, tonight that kind of brought that younger, angry child out of me. And I said, no, this is going to be a fight. You're going to take me out tonight if you're going to want to get this win over me.
You clearly put it all on the line there and had to dig deep, which you did. One of the scorecards was...
Put it all on the line? Bruh, come on, bro. That a stab jab to the body all fucking night is not putting it all on a fucking line, bro. Like, both guys was not willing to take much risk. Yeah, Teo was willing a little bit more because he was coming forward, which that was the surprising part. You know what I mean? We thought the come forward person would have been Rolly Romero in this fight, and we totally didn't see that. So that was the most surprising part. That usually we would have thought that Rolly would have been the person that would have been coming forward, but no, it was Teo coming forward. But at the same time, motherfucker wasn't bringing no fucking leather to the scene with the shits though. Still wasn't no leather being brought to the fucking scene. It still wasn't much violence brought to the scene from Teofimo Lopez, even with him coming forward for real. You know what I mean?
Draw, the other cards had it for you. What was your thoughts on the scoring on this fight?
I think I did enough to win every round, honestly. Some would say that fifth round, but even then, when Rolly tried to follow through in that fifth round, I just moved around a little bit, used my defense, clinched on him, and then I even caught him in exchanges to make him think about it. Like, I'm still here, I'm still alive, dog. You see it a lot of times. And then there was a shot, I forget what round, he hit me right before the bell. Good shot, but I just jumped up and snapped out of it. I don't know. I think you either have it or you don't. I've been doing this for 23 years, and watching my peers growing up, I took all their little bits of tricks in case you ever get hit and hurt in a fight.
And before we open it up to media questions, of course, after a big win, the question is, what's next? We had Rolly in here. He said he wants a rematch. Ryan Garcia, Conor Benn have a big fight coming up. Devin Haney's also champion in the division. Liam Paro, what would you like to do next, Tio?
Trucks. Damn, I just seen some shit. Damn. That's a money.
Not a rematch. Rolly didn't really do it that much tonight, I think. I don't think he threw a lot of punches tonight to win and have that even one judge making it a majority draw or a majority decision. So I think people, what they want to see next is maybe me and
fucking
Ryan.
blind, bro, because you was getting hit with that left hook, but you was catching it with the glove.
It's okay.
That every round.
No matter what, look, I think I'm here. This is the road to undisputed. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to reclaim and get all the next world titles, and whoever the next champion is, that's what it's all about. I think that's what we're missing. You know what I'm saying? I think that there's people that don't want these belts no more, and I'm just one to let's get this last run before or if they ever do happen.
Step one in that journey to undisputed now at welterweight. You got the first belt, a couple more to go. So let's open it up now to media questions.
Yeah, him talking about. So he basically said, the rematch for Rolly is not happening, which is definitely, we already assumed that and known that, and of course we don't want that obviously as well. So definitely don't want to see no fucking rematch. Now the path with him, we're gonna talk about the path with the champions and stuff and everything. He mentioned that he wants that Conor, Ben and Ryan Garcia winner, that's what we talked about. Of course, with Ryan Garcia said that he wants the winner of this fight that happened last night. So, of course, that's something that I see that can be next for, either guy. You know what I'm saying? As far as T.O. with the winner of that fight that's happening September 12th. Leon Paro negotiating with George Kambosos right now. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Devin Haney, don't know what's going to go on with Devin Haney right now. You know what I'm saying? Possibly he may. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, the way it looks to me, especially with, his mother passing, you know what I'm saying? We probably won't see Devin in 2026, which is, I was already saying even before this, situation happened, that, the way things looking for us, the actual fights, with Devin being in all of these negotiations and a lot of these fights not falling through, it looked like it's going to be tough for him to be in the ring with anybody in 2026 at this point. So it was like we were already questioning him being in the ring in 2026, with it being almost 4 months away from 2027. And so most likely we might not see Devin in the ring in 2026 for real. You know what I mean? So you got that. And which is, T.O. says that he wants Devin last anyway. You know what I'm saying? By the way, he said he wants Devin last. So interesting factor for us that was just, I don't even want to review the rest of him, because that was really the main. And T.O., one thing that I noticed that T.O. said too, T.O. said that he said that he got 3 fights left on his DAZN deal, and he wants to fight the champions. That he wants to fight the champions and don't want to go through his mandatory. But see, my thing is, with the WBA, you never know. The WBA, they may make that order on Teofimo Lopez and Jack Catterall. You know what I'm saying? That fight is definitely in play for Teofimo Lopez for sure. So if that fight comes to his table, he's going to have to take that fight, or he's going to end up giving up a strap. So interesting to see how the WBA plays right now it's been looking like the WBA been moving a lot funny a little bit lately. You know what I'm saying? But interesting to see how the WBA play with, this situation with Jack Catterall and Teofimo Lopez concerned. You know what I mean? Of course, Ryan Garcia he's fighting his mandatory pretty much with Conor Benn. So he's about to fulfill his mandatory if he gets past Conor Benn. You know what I mean? September 12th. He wants to fight Teofimo Lopez, which is, a unification between those two guys. It'll probably trump Jack Catterall, which is, we know that in the process. We know that's a possibility too. If it is a possibility if Ryan can get to the table and get a fight done with T.O., which I don't think it would be a problem, because obviously T.O., the zone guy, Ryan has one more fight after this Conor Benn fight. He has one more fight on his the zone and Golden Boy deal. So it would be easy for those guys to make that fight happen with those two guys, you know what I mean, in negotiation, in my opinion. You know what I mean? So wouldn't see no issue for us that with the man Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez concerns, which is that'd be a fight that could definitely trump that situation with Jack Catterall, you know what I mean, for us to it being a unification. And like I mentioned with Leon Pyro, George Kambosos is possibly in the mission. He talked about Devin Haney and them. They really didn't talk about no numbers or really talk, or really get to the table or anything for us, their unification situation. So Leon Pyro looking like it's more on the George Kambosos, situation where he defend and get a big bag and cook George Kambosos' trash ass. And, that's what we have right there. 147, which we're going to do a deeper dive on 147 on tomorrow's show. 147, it's really not, and we talked about it, this division is not the same from what we've seen in the past. And it's very scarce at 147, but I definitely want to do like a deeper dive on the 147-pound division tomorrow, which we'll definitely do that on tomorrow's show, most definitely. But it's really an interesting, division, man, for sure. And shit is wild, man. Shit is wild. It's not like that. It's one of the weakest divisions that we have, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of belts exchanging, going from place to place and stuff right now, and a lot of the guys with the belts not fighting each other's. Like, this 147 is supposed to be a glamour division in boxing, you know what I'm saying, along with, of course, obviously the heavyweight. That's the, the prize position, the prize, division in boxing. But, that the heavyweight is not the same as it used to be either. But it's a lot more competitive in heavyweight division than it is in 147. 147 is definitely one of the weakest divisions that we have in boxing right now. And it's fucked up even more when a lot of these guys that we have as champions not mixing it up with each other. It's just a lot of fuckery within that division, bro. Like, even some of the contenders, some of the champions don't want to fight some of the contenders that's in the division. Like, it's fucked up, bro. It's real life fucked up, for real. You know what I mean? So, interesting shit for us, that shit concerns with those guys, man, for sure. And this showed the man Radio Shakur. So Radio Shakur, this is the tweet that I seen right before the show today. He said, T.O. has some sort of ability to make other fighters not throw a lot of punches and move a lot more than their usually style. I seen it with Loma, Ortiz, Sandor Martin, and now Rolly. Nonetheless, T.O. did what he could with the style that was presented and got the job done.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit.
Give it up, all that me hugging.
Shakur, get off your knees, bruh. Get off your knees, Shakur, bruh. Come on, man. T.O. ain't doing nothing special. You trying to make it seem like this nigga did something special, bro. To try to get your fans gassed up on this fight, to push the whole T.O. narrative behind Shakur Stevens and everything. We understand and we know the vibes. We read the room very well over here. I mean, we understand what you trying to do. But This shit, what you saying, is cap, bro. It's cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's beautiful to see how this shit moves in boxing, how you see the whole resume talk and stuff with everybody and shit, man. Like, it's just very funny, man. And I told y'all earlier this week, we did a whole show this week where we said Shakur and Devin fans was praying on Rolly Romero's downfall. They was praying on that man downfall. They like, man, we pray that man lose this boy Teofimo Lopez. And I see how y'all was acting last night. Motherfuckers was happy as fuck. It wasn't even fucking 24 hours and niggas was celebrating this shit like they won the fucking championship game and shit. Like they was the fucking Chicago Bulls in the 90s and shit last night. I'm looking at this shit like, what the fuck is they doing? Like, what are we doing here? Niggas is celebrating this shit, popping bottles and shit, smoking cigars and shit, like they won a championship. Nigga, y'all favorite fighter ain't fight last night, nigga. Shit was nasty work. Nasty work to see y'all niggas, man. I'll be watching y'all. I'll be like, man, y'all some wild ass boys, man. Y'all be doing some wild shit out here, man. Y'all be doing some wild ass shit. Niggas up here saying they team takeover and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, damn. Nigga, we thought you was Shabrittles, you know what I'm saying? We thought you was motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Hanos clan and shit. Nigga, like, what the fuck? Like, these niggas crazy out here, bruh. They crazy. They crazy, man. And, you gotta play, look at T.O. Pops right here, bro. Look at T.O. Pops.
Feel that Haney ultimately will be the biggest challenge to you guys?
I don't really talk. I'm not saying that he'll be the biggest challenge, but I think the biggest fight to make is Ryan Garcia or Conor Benn next.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And if Tio is at 100%, what happens in the...
Well, we're in a good place with my son right now, and all I gotta say is that all these were wrong. You know, they're trying to get rid of me because they don't like my son, and they're trying to get rid of my son. And I got the best interest for my son, so they could go themselves because I'm not going nowhere.
Period.
All right?
Man, I hear it. Slogan was that coach hit the seat. Slogan was crazy. Yeah, you see these boys they talk about. You got my. Hey, they said, Lee Jackson. Yeah, you see T.O. Singer, man, he talking about Conor Benn, man, and Ryan Garcia, man. You know what I'm saying? Talking about that they want that winner of that fight, man. They think that's the biggest fight to make. They truly, listening to them talk about Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn, they truly believe they can beat either guy. But to me, in a sense, though, in my opinion, it seems like T.O. and them want Conor to win over Ryan a little bit. Especially with, Conor, Keith Conley, and stuff like that. Conor didn't pop this shit with T.O. back in the day and stuff, in recent time and shit, pop shit on T.O. and everything. Like, and they obviously they look at it like it's more like probably the more feasible, easier fight than a Ryan Garcia. But they said that they'll fight Ryan Garcia. I've seen people out here talking about, oh man, motherfucker, T.O. he'll wash Ryan Garcia. I've seen people say that too. I want to see it. I want to see it. That's all I'm going to say. I want to see it. I don't think he will watch no Ryan Garcia. I don't personally think he'll beat Ryan Garcia. That's just me. I don't think T.O. will beat Ryan Garcia. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll talk about it when we open up the panel. We can talk about it more when we open up. All right, so this is this week's fights right here, man. This week, man, coming up, man. We got a big week in boxing coming up, man, with 5 scraps, 6 scraps in this bitch, bro. 5 of these bitches. So we got Nikita Zoo and Jason Mahoney starting off the week Wednesday, early in the morning out there in Australia, man, which is going to be a real early gonna fight for us that early on Wednesday. I think this is gonna be on. I want to say it's gonna be on Fox Sports, I believe. You know what I'm saying? But I'll double check and let everyone know, you know what I'm saying, in a little bit. But I believe it's gonna be on Fox Sports Australia, I believe, for us this fight. And then you got Corey Marksman, man, fighting Friday night versus Barreto, man, which is a tough scrap, man. Friday night on the zone, which is definitely gonna be interesting to see Corey Marksman be back in the ring again, man. Definitely cooking up, man, for sure. And of course, you got 4 fights Saturday, bro. 4 fights Saturday, man. 6 fights this week, like I mentioned earlier. We got 4 fights Saturday. Early, you got Michaela Mayer, Chantel Cameron, the ladies, Caroline Dubois. A lot of the ladies, man. Fire card with the ladies, man. Saturday, early in the morning with the U.S. versus the U.K. with the ladies, man. Saturday with MVP on Sky Sports. And then at the same time, you will have the Philip Herkovic and Moses Atuma event going down as well at the same time in the UK as well, man. So that fight will be on the zone with those guys, which is definitely can't wait to see, you know, Moses Atuma go after his first world title. They're both guys is fighting for the IBF vacant heavyweight title. So definitely interested to see the man Moses Atuma go after this first world title right here Saturday. Then you got Lester Martinez, man, fighting the top contender, number 4 in the WBC, Luca Plantic, on Pro Box TV, man, Saturday, which is they got Najee Lopez on the card, Ramon Cardenas, the guy that fought Nawa anyway last year. He's on the card as well, man. So they got a fire card with Pro Box TV this Saturday. One of their best cards of the year this Saturday, man. So definitely that's going to be a nighttime fight. That's the fight that we'll probably be watching heavy at nighttime. Then, of course, Matchroom Boxing has an event through the zone as well that same night in Mexico with Laura and Ornales. Some of the smaller guys, these guys getting it cracking, man, Saturday night with Matchroom Boxing out there in Mexico, man. So these are all the fucking scraps that we have. Yes, Secret Dance Move. Yes, the Pro Box TV, they have a $5 membership on YouTube for like all of their content, the fights, you know, the shows, etc. You know what I'm saying? I advise everybody to fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Support Pro Box TV. You know, it's only $5 a month to be able to watch, you know, the fights and stuff. You know what I mean? Of course, y'all gotta remember, Pro Box TV over the last 3-4 years, they've been giving us free fights on YouTube and stuff, and giving us great fights. You know what I mean? On Wednesdays, on Fridays, and Saturdays, and everything. You know what I mean? So definitely, I encourage everybody to support Pro Box TV, man. It's only $5. You know what I mean? Shouldn't hurt anybody to, you know, support these guys. Where these guys are giving us a lot of content where they're having like at least 2-3 fights a month. You know what I mean? So Pro Box TV is very active. You know what I'm saying? They're more active than a lot of the other companies is out there. But one of the main deals with them with the $5 was for them to, you know, be able to try to put on bigger fights. You know what I'm saying? What they want to do. They want to put on bigger fights. They want to keep some of their, you know, main key guys that they have in the staple on their staple. You know what I'm saying? So, and it wasn't a dire need for them to make this move from what they said. But like I said, $5, bro, not a big deal, man. It's gonna be some great scraps this Saturday, man. So definitely, man. Let's go ahead, tap in, and we can open up the panel, man, for a little bit. All right. Let's hear y'all opinions. Oh, you brave today.
Yo.
Oh, you brave today.
Hey. Hey, you a good picker though, Cam. You know that? You pick fights real good. You know
You're a
that?
good picker. It's about me knowing the sport. We know boxing.
No. You know boxing. You know boxing. Okay.
Absolutely.
Hey, where you at in your fantasy league?
Man, this league is competitive this year. This season right here, right now. I'm in the top 10, top 15 right now. So
Oh, okay.
we,
Oh, I
there's a
I thought
lot of
you would be at
motherfuckers
number
cooking
one
in
by
this
now.
shit. Lee Jackson in the top 10. Like Lee Jackson cooking in there. D Free cooking this motherfucking season heavy. D1. Like motherfuckers, it's a competitive ass league. It's a lot of motherfuckers that's hitters in there. There's a woman in there that's in the top 3 that's lit in there. You know what I mean? There's women that's in that motherfucker that's cooking. So
No,
motherfuckers
I
is
thought you would be like still in top three because I remember you was top three, so I thought you'd probably be one already by now. But
yeah,
shit, your
it's
ass was speeding.
competitive as hell. I went 10-1-1 last night. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you be having them weeks where you be spanking it. Man, you got to do the
95% every week.
hey man.
A lot of people's not doing that. Like a lot of motherfuckers ain't even being motherfucking 50%.
So, but you picked right last night with Teal, man. You got what you wanted, man. Why you think it was gifted by Rolly?
Gifted? I mean, shit, because the motherfucking Rolly fought a friendly ass fight in the second half.
Oh.
He
Oh,
didn't.
okay. I get your angle. You're not saying he robbed. You saying Rolly just didn't fight hard.
Yeah, but either guy didn't fight hard. Both guys didn't lay it on the line last night.
Yeah,
Yo, what's good? What up? What up, Cam?
Rolly had some good defense. I feel like he was trying to stay away from T.O. He they don't want him on the front foot. Obviously, I mean he's staying on the back foot the whole fight. I don't think that benefits him, but I feel like they was scrapping though. I feel like they was really trying to get after it, but just in a different
Yeah,
way.
it was competitive. It was scrappy for a little bit in the first half, but shit, fucking both guys didn't want to come forward or really bang or really lay it on the line in the second half of the fight for real, for real.
Nah,
They,
you right, you
they,
right,
they,
you
they,
right.
they was on some friendly shit. You know what I mean? That's what it was. They was on some friendly ass nigga shit in that bitch second half of the fight.
That's
Second
why you
half,
got to
okay.
finish your food. That's why you got to finish your food. You can't play around because you never know what judge you're gonna get. You never know about what the people want, who the people want to win. You know what I mean? You got to go out there and finish your plate. But I still, Cam, here's my question. You remember the Shakur De Los Santos fight, right?
Yeah.
I watched it a few times. So you telling me Shakur wins 8-9 rounds, lateral movement, and literally turning his back, running away the whole fight. He don't land no significant punches.
I
Hold
know
on, hold
exactly where
on.
you.
Let me get it off. He don't land no significant punches. He don't bust nobody's face up. He don't drop a nigga, but it don't get count. That's regardless. And he wins 9 rounds, but T.O. won 8 rounds in that fight, bro. I don't understand how these. It's all on what judge you get, man. And politics,
How
kind
you
of, man.
scored it,
Shit, kind of
Cash?
weird.
How you scored it, Cash?
I thought Rolly won the fight, at least seven to
Damn.
five, bro. If you want to give T.O. every swing round, which I'm an old school nigga, so I'm giving any close round to the champ off the rip, nigga. That's how boxing goes. You don't get no swing rounds
I
to the
seen
fucking
Rolly
to the
hit
nigga
hit
who's
T.O.
trying to
with a
challenge the fight.
I seen Rolly hit T.O. with a good shot at the end of the round, but he
Bro,
wobbled T.O.,
the
but
most of T.O.'s punches landed on Rolly's back, my nigga. Go watch the fight
it
again.
was
I
the
don't
side
watch
of
the
his
fight three
ribs. It
times,
was the
bro.
side of his ribs. Yeah, the side of the ribs right
Rolly
there.
was he was check hooking that nigga all night. He damn near stopped the nigga in that one round. He hurt him a good 2-3 times. How do you say he didn't win the motherfucking fight? I don't understand this shit, man.
Hey, what was the scorecards, Cash?
One judge had it 8-4 and one had it 7-5 and one had it a draw. I mean, if you want to say a draw, at least a draw. No, but I mean, keep the champ keeps his belt. I don't see how you could say T.O. beat Rolly though. I just don't see it.
I don't think Rolly
But I'm an
landed a
old
lot
school
of
fan.
punches.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of new niggas that don't know how to judge score a damn fight, man. But
I
I
don't
don't
think
know. I
Rolly
didn't give
landed
a
a
fuck
lot of
who won the
punches,
fight
bro.
either. But I want to see the guy who I think won the fight win and get his hand raised, man. Shit is crazy these days.
Rolly was on his bike the rest of the fight, bro. The most of the fight, he was throwing like 5 punches each round. You're not gonna
Yeah,
win a
that's what
fight
I
like
think.
that.
He
That's
was
what I
You gotta
landing
think.
be
the
more
better.
active than
He
that.
was landing the better counters though, bro.
He
Like
was
T.O.
landing.
didn't.
He had his
So
moments when he
then,
was
and
going in
then
spurts.
clean effective punching is how you win a fight. Clean
He
effective
has
punching is the most. Hold on, the most critical criteria of the four is clean effective punching.
So I
he
can
has
land 10 and
spurts.
you can
That's
land
about
three
it.
and win the round.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was landing less shots. Yeah, they were clean, but it was less shots. Teal was investing to the body. He was throwing more volume. He was catching and shooting. He was way more active the whole fight.
Bro, he was
And
more active, but he
and
was
he could
missing most of
he
the
could.
shit, and a lot of them things were just touch punches.
What about ring
Well,
Hey,
generalship?
that's why I
The
said,
ring.
Sage, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The main criteria is clean effective punching. If my clean effective punching beats yours, you don't even none of the other criteria matters. It ain't no each
shit.
criteria ain't equal. That's why a lot of people don't know this shit. But the most critical criteria is clean effective punching. Period.
Well,
So
shit, I already knew Rolly wasn't gonna fucking win since yesterday. I was on the show yesterday with Cam. I think that D1 guy I was arguing with, he kind of said Rolly was gonna turn into a boxer overnight. I was like, nah. Trying to compare it to Ryan. So now the way I see it, I think Teal he's not gonna evolve. It seems like every fighter's evolving but Teal. So I say if Teal were to go for Ryan Garcia, maybe the Ryan Garcia versus the Connor, the winner, he fights Ryan, he get knocked the fuck out.
Kind of feels like the powers that be wanted Till to win the fight to me. I mean, it is what it is.
I
That's why
mean,
you got fans to prove, man.
Rolly got to fight. You know what I mean? He grabbed To when he had him hurt, and they called it a slip. And the second round he came the round after that he came in the ring. He didn't even press To. He didn't try to see where To was at. He stayed on the back foot. Like I don't know.
Phase, answer my question though. How you give Shakur 9 rounds in that one fight, and you don't give Rolly at least 7 in this
I
fight?
thought you said that fight was 7-5 when we talked about it the other time.
What fight?
The Shakur and Edwin De Los
Nah,
Santos.
no. One round was 7-5, and the other two were
Oh,
8-4, 8-4.
oh, okay. I mean,
But I'm talking
shit.
about the fans. A lot of the fans be like, nah, Shakur won 10 rounds. He
No, no,
won
no, no, no,
11
no, no, no,
rounds.
no, no,
He
no.
won 9 rounds. Like, I don't know what motherfuckers be looking at when they watching boxing, man.
No, Edwin wouldn't let his hands go in that fight though. True,
Yeah,
to be honest, he wouldn't
they were
let his
both kind
hands
of
go.
But
gunshot,
there was
really,
only
to
a
be
six
honest.
punch on the punch stats. There was only a 6 punch difference on that fight. I
Yeah.
mean, Shakur ain't land no significant big ass
Uh-uh.
blows. He ain't knocking
Cause,
nigga backwards. Rolly was
cause
knocking that nigga. He
Cash,
was moving that nigga with punches. Man,
cause
that is clean, effective punching, you guys. I don't know
I
if you
feel you,
don't know that,
Cash,
but
but Cash,
But you
goddamn.
could you
but
could
Cash,
count
Cash.
that, Cash. You could count like 9 punches where he did that. But you got to think it's been like 1,000 punches thrown in the fight. It's like them little punches. It's not gonna swing the fight your way all the way completely. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would say to that. But I
So you got
understand
to go round by
criteria.
round and see who landed the more clean, effective punches, man.
Cash, if you land one good shot,
Rolly
and I'm
was
like,
he wasn't. I mean, Rolly pressed him some of the fight too. He wasn't. He circled most of the fight, but he stood his ground and had Tio against the ropes at times too. You guys, I watched the fight 3 times. I don't know if y'all watched it more than once.
I mean,
everybody else.
at the end of the day, Rolly and Cam they got the scorecard. I mean, the copy box up there, and I was going to say that Rolly didn't land double digit punches in no rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The most he landed, I think, was like 7 or 8 punches in a single round. Oh, I'm sorry. The fifth round he landed double digits because that's when he rocked To. But outside of that, he ain't
He
landed
got
double
like
digits.
two. He got round 2, 6, 7, and 11, where he threw 7 to 8 punches. He landed 7 to 8
Hey
punches.
Cam, you know how I feel about the copy box, man. Zapata landed
I
a
know,
whole.
I know,
He
but
landed
I
about
know, but it's
150 more shots on
what it's
Shakur that they
talking
didn't
about.
even
I
count.
know.
But
So
I mean, but with this
come on,
fight,
man.
you can clearly count how many punches that was landed
Yeah, he wasn't
because
landing that much.
he wasn't throwing a lot of shots. And I scored it. I scored it for Tio. I said Rolly at best won 4 rounds. He was not active in this fight. He was on the back foot. When have we really seen Rolly fight on the back foot? He's a come forward
Yeah.
fighter. He was fighting on the back foot. Clearly, Tio had the ring generalship. Clearly,
That
Tio
was on lock. That
yeah,
was on lock.
I mean, clearly Tio was the more effective fighter in this fight because he had one fighter, which was Rolly, on his back foot doing something that he don't normally do. So
He was
that
the aggressor.
yeah, he was the aggressor, but Rolly is usually the aggressor. Rolly in any fight, even the fights that he lost, he was the aggressor in that fight. So when you look at that and you
No, he
see it and
wasn't the
say,
aggressor in a round fight. He did the same thing basically.
I mean, if you look at what Tio did in this fight, and you look at what Rolly did in this fight, if you take the names away, take the heads off the people, and you just looking at these guys fighting, and you're not looking at their faces, you would say the guy that's coming forward got the other guy running around the ring, only throwing one shot here, one shot there. You would say the other guy won the fight.
So you
Because
judging it off of optics, D Free? Because
I'm
what
look,
what what? Hold on. What clean, effective punches did Tio land, bro?
he
To
I
the
didn't
landed.
see
body.
many.
To the body.
Hold
More
up.
so to the body. I mean,
At,
this
at,
what I look.
You don't
I
count
say this.
kidney punches. You don't count back punches, y'all. Take
No,
those
like
away. Those don't count.
look at the
no.
stats, dog. Let me say this. Look at the stats, dog. I ain't gonna like one thing is I say this for myself for us copy box. Like I don't take so much credence, but sometimes some of the copy box shit tell the story of the fight. Sometimes it doesn't tell the stories of the fight. But I feel like this copy box kind of told the story of the fight for real. It wasn't. If you looking at the stats, it wasn't much action from either guy, bro. Both guys only threw what up to a fucking less than 1,000 punches
Yeah, I
among
agree with
both
that.
guys. So it wasn't much
100%.
action.
What's the land percentage right there? Like, what's the land? I can't see it, Cam. How many did
I
Tio
mean,
land and how many did Rolly
total
land?
punches. They saying that Rolly landed 73 punches out of 352, and T.O. landed 124 punches to 530. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Which is
okay, okay.
it like to me, I ain't gonna lie, it looked kind of more so accurate to me because T.O. yeah,
Yeah,
he threw a little bit more. Did he
yeah.
land 124? I don't think he landed 124. Now, did he probably land more than Rolly? Probably so. But was the punches that he threw that he landed on Rolly significant or played in effect? No,
No.
see,
not much.
but see, this is the thing too. Y'all got to
You going
understand.
pity pat
Y'all,
versus serious shots, man.
you gotta
Clean
understand that.
counters.
You gotta understand is this as well. We're looking at it on a TV where we get every angle. A judge is sitting in one spot. All they got is that one angle that
That's
they
a
see.
fact.
So a shot that you see that might have landed on the back rib cage or the kidneys, a judge might see that as a actual body shot that
I give you
landed.
that, D Free. That's why I said it's all about what judge you get, man, that's why you don't leave it in the judge's hands, man. You
That's a
gotta
fact.
finish
You
your
can't
So
food.
leave it
so
in
you
the
so
judge's
you
hand.
saying Cash him countering to that body that rib right there that shouldn't count?
To the rib. What shot
Yeah,
you
he
talking
kept
about?
countering to the left side of Rolly's rib. Every time Rolly tried to throw a jab, he would counter to the body.
A lot of them shots were hitting Rolly in the back, my nigga. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, if you're watching it on the TV, yeah, you would look at it different. Like, and that's what I was saying earlier when we was on 2 Cent. When a person said somebody said they had they went back and they stopped it and watched and saw that some of these shots wasn't landing. I said, yeah, but that's not what the judges see. The judge look at it in real time. All they got to go by is what they see in real time, and what they see is what they saw. So we looking at it at a TV screen, and we're getting every angle because they switching from one camera to the next. A judge is sitting right there at ringside. He got one view. That's all he got. If all he see is shots getting swung to the body, and he can't see if it's landing in the back, he got to count it as a body shot. He got to look at it as a body shot landing.
Yeah, I feel that. This is soft ass era, man. You gotta beat the champ, man. Man,
I
goddamn.
can't believe you had 7-5, Cash. That's diabolical, man. For
Bro, I'm
Rolly.
giving the swing rounds to the champ, my nigga. I'm not giving this nigga no close rounds. And there was a couple close ass
But see,
rounds.
like, this,
Rolly dominated the
now
front.
this
He
what I'm talking about right
dominated the
here.
front half of the fight,
Now
most of the middle
this is
fight,
shit
and
I'm
then
talking about
Tio
right
picked
here.
up
Shit
the
like
last
this.
4 or 5, the
Motherfuckers
4 rounds,
is
maybe.
Cash. Look at this, bro. Motherfuckers is saying Rolly got cooked, bro. It was no cooking from either guy last
No,
That
night,
don't
bro.
make
and,
no
and
sense. Yeah,
It was
nobody
nobody
got
got.
trash.
cooked. Nobody got cooked in this
Nobody
fight.
got cooked last night, bro.
And I
Fucking
said,
throw,
I said,
you're
Cam,
not
matter of
cooking
fact,
somebody throwing fucking 300 stab jabs to the fucking body, bro. Like, stop
matter of
playing with
fact,
me.
Cam,
You know,
Cam
half of them
J,
niggas really botch boxing
Cam
though. That
J,
nigga just be
Cam
running his
J was
mouth.
at Cam J was on D1 last night. I literally left D1's channel because the fight was born, and I was laying down on my bed, and I was literally about to go to sleep until Rolly hit Tio with a big shot. I was like, okay, now we got some action, and then they went right back to what they was doing in the first 4 rounds. I'm like, man, this joint is boring. It was literally a boring fight. I give it to Tio
Bro,
because he was the one that was pressing the action. He landed more shots, whether they were clean shots or not. He landed more shots, and he was pressing the action. 9 times out of 10, the judge is going to give it to the guy that's pressing the action, throwing more shots.
Consistently.
9 times out of 10.
What made you go into the
But you
to
know,
picking?
each punch ain't considered equal, D free. You know that, gang.
No, I know
Yeah.
that. But what I'm saying is when you got a guy that's throwing single-digit shots, landed single-digit shots per round, and you got another guy that's landing multiple shots, he's throwing his hands a lot more, you're going to say, okay, hey, this round was kind of close, but hey, he was pressing the action. He was throwing a lot more. I'm going to lean towards him. We do it in the back when we calling the fight. When we sitting there scoring it, we're like, hey, he was a little more busy in that round. I'm going to give it to him. We do it ourselves.
What made you feel like Teofimo was gonna win, CamJ?
Oh, just doing my homework, bro. Just looking at shit. Just looking at their history that they got together, as far as the sparring what they had, and it's like I don't do like the triangle theory with shit, but just looking at similar like how Rolly got Ryan number as far as the sparring sessions they had. The same with T.O. and Rolly. T.O. that had his number and everything. I mean, so it just came down to where like it was just like. I told y'all that nobody wasn't gonna get knocked out in this fight. I told y'all that. Now, did we now as far as knockdown?
He damn near stopped him though, my nigga.
But T.O. got that recovery time, man. He got that recovery time.
I'm gonna tell
Rolly
you.
Let him recover. He after he was on T.O. ass. T.O. was spooked for a minute, man. He didn't start stepping to Rolly right away or nothing.
I'm gonna tell you.
Rolly just let him come back to life, man. I was like, that nigga retarded, man.
Rolly didn't let him. Rolly didn't let him. What happened was when he got T.O. on the ropes, after he rocked T.O., he got him on the ropes. He stepped in and T.O. caught him with a clean shot on the chin. And Rolly backed up. Rolly backed up. He was like, hold up. You still got something.
Cause Rolly know he chinny, man. Rolly know he chinny, man. He took away T.O.'s right hand. I give him that. But he knew if I try to walk T.O. down and I get caught, it might go all bad.
He got caught a few times. Because there's a picture where he got caught and Rolly was like this. His face was turned all the way to the side. I was like, I didn't even realize he got hit like that. But it's a picture where he caught him clean. And it might have, no, it wasn't because Rolly was on the ropes on that picture. But yeah, he caught Rolly a few times clean to the chin. And Rolly backed up. And that's why Rolly was jumping around the ring. Rolly literally was jumping around. I've never seen Rolly move around the ring as much as he did in this fight. I've seen him move around the ring, but not as much as he did in this fight.
A little bit too much.
Yeah,
hey, man, but salute to the panel, man. Salute Cash, CamJ, man. Keep on doing it. Hey, salute D-Free. Hey, I appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
that's
the reason why. That's the reason why I picked T.O. for a split decision, because I wasn't 100% sold in what I seen from Rolly and the Ryan Garcia, because Ryan Garcia does not have the best footwork. He does not have the best footwork. So I was like, okay, Rolly, it might have been a one-trip pony because he was in there with Ryan, somebody who don't really move their feet that much. So he probably can have his way, because you're talking about two guys that have bad footwork, but Rolly have better footwork than Ryan. Now he's in there with somebody with better footwork than him. I was like, I'm gonna lean towards T.O. because I think that fight with Ryan might have been a false sense of him getting better, but I think he did get better, but he still. I think what I thought, and I said it earlier as well. I thought he was trying to mimic what Shakur did. And he thought that if he could do what Shakur did, he'll win the fight, because he was literally jumping back, throwing one shot, throwing a jab out there, and then he jumped back. Every time T.O. would feint, this man would jump all the way across the ring. I'm like, you jumping yourself out of daggone range. What are you doing? Why are you jumping so far back? T.O. is not even throwing a shot. I can understand you getting on guard, but he was jumping all the way back across the ring.
Bro, he did more than that though, bro. He was hitting him with them stab jabs. That check hook was landing. He was timing that nigga. Man, I don't know.
What I'm saying is he was doing what Shakur did, and he thought that if he can do that, he could win the fight. Rolly don't fight like that. Rolly is more of a a brawler. He's a brawler. He overwhelms you. He bully you around the ring. Rolly don't really fight the way he fought last night. That's not what Rolly does.
Hell nah, you don't. And Tio don't either, man. That's why they was both ass. It was ass last
No, I'm gonna
night,
tell you
bro.
right now, dog.
It was an ass fight.
Shakur need to take his ass to 47 because 47 is for the pickings right now. It's a bunch of guys. Shakur can fuck around and be undisputed at 47 because every last one of those champions are beatable. There's not a single champion at 47 that's not beatable. Every last one of them. Shakur need to take himself to 47 and go fight those guys. He can
I don't
beat.
think Shakur beat Devin or Ryan at.
I think he could beat
Honestly.
Ryan. I think he could beat Ryan.
Shakur
He
ain't
already beat
confident.
Theo. I think
He could beat Ryan, but I don't think they're gonna give Shakur them rounds on Ryan if he's trying to be conservative and trying to run away. I don't think he gets those rounds on the DAZN card against Ryan Garcia.
The only problem
And
that
he might get knocked the fuck out.
the only problem that Shakur has is Devin Haney. That's the only one that can give him a problem. He said Shakur's not big. He's small for 47. He's bigger than Theo. What are you talking about?
Ryan worried about. I mean, Shakur be worried about that power though. I think Ryan give him some problems. I don't think that's an easy fight.
I don't think it's an easy fight, but I think he can beat him. I think he could beat everybody. The only person I think gives him a problem is
Oh yeah, he
Devin.
could possibly beat all of them for sure.
Yeah, I mean Shakur bigger than Theo. Yeah, you talking about he's a small 47. He's bigger than Theo.
Let me
Shakur
ask you
too
this.
scared. He's too scared to go up there
I
though.
got something real interested to ask y'all. What did y'all think about the commentary last night, bro?
I didn't listen to it.
That's why I thought the fix was in, bro. After I went back and watched it with the commentary where I could hear, I said, man, this, and then I didn't even see the scorecard through the fight at the first time, man. That shit was kind of, man.
Bro, one thing, and I said this earlier, man, when I was talking about myself, man. One thing I see with a lot of guys from last night is people scored their card exactly as Chris Mannix last night, bro.
Yeah, this dude don't know shit about boxing. If your card look like his, man, you a dickhead,
this
man.
fight is all similar to Chris Mannix, bro. And it let me know, I'm like, a lot of y'all niggas really be real live influence on the commentary in these fights, bro, and it dictates y'all motherfucking takes when it comes to talking about these fights.
Yeah,
100%.
I mean, like I said, I didn't listen to the commentary last night. I heard what everybody was.
I never do.
I heard what everybody told me about the commentary, and they was making it seem like Tio was washing Rolly. I wouldn't say he washed him, but I believe he won that fight clearly. I believe he won.
I watched it. I watched it back twice afterwards, and yeah, he lost. He lost 75, some shit like that.
No, he said,
85 was the worst.
Boxer Hatcher, stop talking to me because I stood next to T.O. and Shakur. Shakur is definitely bigger than T.O. I ain't got to look at the tails of the tape. I stood next to both of them.
He was bigger than Tio when they fought. What kind of
T.O. ain't number 5'7". He ain't number 5'7". You watched the tail of the tape and believe the nigga 5'9" when he shorter than daggone Rolly last night, and they said Rolly was 5'8".
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Tio like he was bigger than Rolly.
Bro, Hacker watched 3 fights a year. I don't know why you argue with that goofy man.
That man Hatcher watch his roaches fight each other every day. That's what he's sitting there looking at. He don't watch no daggone boxing match.
Yeah, bro. The commentary last night, bro. It definitely it looks to me that it definitely influenced a lot of guys far as how they viewed this fight last night, bro. Like, and you know what I'm saying, it's getting worse and worse. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people had a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like on a PBC event last night, so a lot of people had a lot of problems with that shit. For us, that shit. So people was like, man, PBC on the zone, motherfuckers wasn't feeling it. Bro.
Hey, what I will say is, Yo-Yo needed to tighten up his defense. He out there showboating, almost got himself knocked down.
Yeah,
I don't think
he was too cocky last night.
Yeah,
bro.
I don't think he was hurt. He was off balance more so. I don't think he was hurt, but he definitely need to tighten up. And I understand why. I could see what Dean was talking about when he said that Boots beat Yo-Yo up in the sparring matchup. I can see that now because
Yeah.
he was getting
I gotta
hit with
watch
some
that one
shots.
again because I don't even know if he won that fight, man. For real, shit.
No,
I
he
thought, I
won.
thought,
He won
He won. He won. He fucked
because
the bag up though.
the dude was punching him right on the guards. Like Yo got long arms. He got a 74.5-inch arm reach. And when he had his
Man,
guard up, dude was punching him right in the guard. He wasn't he would come around the guard from time to time, but majority of those punches was right on the guard. You could clearly see that Yo was blocking him. But Yo got caught with a clean shot a few
I
times.
don't
And
know,
I'm
bro.
like, dog, you better tighten up. You
He
better
was
tighten
getting
up.
caught with some shots, man.
Yeah, he got caught a few times, but I was like, dog, you better tighten up because I'm sitting there like, dog, now that your competition has gotten stiffer, you didn't went the distance twice.
but
I know it.
but D Free, you remember we talked about that fight with him yesterday. We said, yo, Veron, that was gonna be a tough fight. You know what I'm saying? We thought he probably would have got the stoppage still, but we said it wasn't gonna be no layup fight for Yo yesterday, bro, and it proved that 100%.
Yeah. He I think the only one.
Performance last night, I gave him a C minus, bro.
That was a good card. I can't, except for the damn last one, but the rest of the fights were good.
Yeah, I think the newly signed PBC fighter. I want to say he might have got a gift. He might have got a gift.
Ah, you
He
think
might have got a gift. He might have got because he was getting hit constantly. Now he was landing some good shots as well.
I thought he was more cleaner than Mercado in his.
He was landing some good shots, but Mikado was letting his hands go, and Uchara was just throwing one shot here, one shot there. He would throw combinations at times, but he was getting hit with some clean shots. I would say he might have got a gift. I wouldn't have been mad with a draw, and I think he definitely need to rematch him because that fight was extremely close.
Oh, you know they ain't running that fight back. You know PBC ain't running that back. You
That
know
joint was
damn well,
extremely
you know damn well they ain't running that shit back with the motherfucker, man.
Now,
Hell no.
the only one that I say that actually did what they were supposed to do, probably Antonio. Antonio did what he was supposed to do because Antonio.
That man, bro. This is my thing. Like this, is why as far as the event overall, I graded it as C minus because it was like I wasn't captivated with this event more. Like you know what I'm saying for something like you know what I'm saying like when I went like usually when I'm watching fights I don't be on my phone much at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm tapped in, I'm locked in. Like these fights didn't make me want to tap in and lock in. I'm up here wanting to fuck with my phone a little bit and I'm getting bored. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like this just like last night, just the fights wasn't all the way right for that event last night, man. I think that was one of the PBC bad events last night. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you mean the event as a whole or the main event?
As a whole, for as just the actual fights, you know what I'm saying, in general.
As a whole, it wasn't a very good card. I would say it was okay. It gave you something to watch on a Saturday night, but it wasn't a very good card. Like I think Antonio and Uchara, their fight was probably the best fight of the night. Actually, one of those two should have been the main event because the main event should have been the opener of this card because I think Yo didn't do what we expected him to do. He didn't separate himself from being a contender to being one of the upper echelons of the division. He didn't separate himself. He looks like, okay, now the competition getting stiffer. He's starting to come back to reality because these guys are much better than what he was facing as he was moving up in the rankings. But Uchara and Mikado, they probably had the best fight of the night. They probably had the best fight of the night.
Yeah, the best back and forth between both guys.
Yeah,
like the Gary and Victor fight. It was like Gary was doing this thing. It wasn't much from Victor, you know what I'm saying, until like the second half per se. But like Victor, I didn't like Victor was holding. He was doing a lot of weird shit in that fight, bro.
Yeah,
I
he
wasn't
was.
feeling Victor Santillan in that fight, bro. Like I was like, man, pack him up, man. Like I wasn't feeling him, like,
I
and
thought Antoine was gonna get the knockout in the last round. He caught him as soon as the
he
bell rung.
almost he clipped him in that last round, but like he ain't put the foot on the gas, man.
Y'all must be talking about the main card, man. I'm talking about the prelims and everything. I thought it was good.
Oh
The
well, I didn't
prelims
watch
was
the
some good
prelims.
fights. I did like Marco Romero, man. I like what he
Yeah,
did, man.
Romero handled his business. There were some other good fights on the prelims too.
Motherfuckers that think Romero was gonna get the stoppage, man. I had Marco getting the stoppage in the third, but he got it in the first though.
Yeah, I didn't watch the prelim because I was calling a local fight in Richmond. So me and TD was calling another fight, so I didn't get a
I
chance to
missed a
watch it.
couple of the fights in the prelims though, because I was still alive at the time. You know what I mean? When the prelims and I start tapping in towards like the back half of the prelims and shit and watching. I mean, overall, like C minus, like it was cool. Like, you know what I mean? It just wasn't like it wasn't a electrifying PBC event last night. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like Brett. We didn't like, and this is something I wanted to ask y'all too, man, because I was sitting there talking to Crush, man. Salute to Crush, man. I know Crush probably listening. Where Crush at, man? Crush, pull up, bro. This is a question. I was sitting there, I was talking to Crush, man, and I was like, man, I'm not seeing breathtaking performances in 2026. And I was sitting there trying to pick my brain. What performances out of guys this year that we seen was breathtaking in 2026?
Breathtaking, I would say the David Benavidez stoppage. The David Benavidez stoppage over Zordo, because we never seen Zordo get knocked down before. And we seen Zordo, and he's been in a lot of wars. We never seen him get knocked down before. And for him to get knocked down and get stopped, that probably was the cake, the icing on the cake. But far as the name fighters, those three guys that you got on the screen put on the best performance of the year so far.
Yeah, for sure.
They put on the best performance of the year. I mean, you might can add another fight here and there, but out of the name guys, those three right there put on the best performance of the year.
I was like, I was thinking, not even Najee Lopez. His last scrap that he had a fire fight.
That was a banger. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can probably add a couple more in there.
Like I'm trying to think. I'm trying to literally sit there and think like what other ones outside.
You said top names though. You know, a lot of people don't even know about Najee.
Yeah, because he fight on Pro Box, so a lot of people don't know who Najee is. And they probably know him.
Top names. It could be anybody. It could be like it could be low level anybody like that we seen that we thought that was like breathtaking.
Well, I would tell you another breathtaking performance, and we just saw it Friday night. Jamal Harvey. Oh my God, the way he knocked that dude out, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. That's my nigga, boy. That's my nigga.
I was like, oh
Jamal
my
Harvey,
God.
bro. I told y'all about Jamal Harvey. I said, bro, like Jamal Harvey, man, he a bad motherfucker out of the DMV, man. MVP is very high.
That nigga lives in my brother neighborhood. I knew about Jamal Harvey for a minute.
He just did an interview with Scooter Powell earlier today. I was watching it earlier. It was a good interview too.
But yeah, I mean it's some.
So I'm not dismissing Benavidez last knockout.
No, I mean Benavidez slash knockout. We already said that was probably the breath. I said that for me. For me, that was the breathtaking moment of the year because we never seen Zordo get knocked down, let alone get stopped. So I think everybody.
Now I left out the part I was going to ask. So everybody going to act like they didn't see David Benavidez elbow the shit out of Zorro before he clipped him with that finishing combo.
Well, I mean, like everybody keeps bringing that up. I will understand.
Yeah, bro. I heard that from somebody today too.
Unintentional elbow, man. It's like he meant to do it on purpose.
No, that was not unintentional, dog. That was not unintentional.
That's your opinion, nigga. It was unintentional, man.
No, so you telling me that he intentionally elbowed a close friend of his in the eye to win the fight? He intentionally did that.
When have you ever seen Benavidez intentionally throwing elbows, bro? Like, come on, man.
That,
He's not
I
a
mean,
dirty
Go back.
fighter.
you
Go
act
back.
like
No.
you act like Zordo
No.
and David
No.
and David
I ain't
Benavidez
gonna
ain't.
argue with you. If you think it was
Benavidez, he was
intentional,
winning the
that's
fight.
on you, gang.
Nah, he was winning the fight. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he elbowed the shit out of him, like pulling
No,
that
he
elbow.
threw a punch. He threw a punch and the
He was
elbow
throwing a
connected.
combo and he reached his arm back to continue throwing him, and he ended up elbowing the nigga. I mean, big deal. Shit happens during the fight,
No,
man.
I mean, how
If
many
he'd have
times
done it like 3-4 times, then okay, cool. Let's talk about intentional. But man, one
how many
time,
times have we seen? How many times have we seen Holyfield headbutt dudes? And
I
we
was
said,
just about to get to that.
I
I
mean,
was just about to
Holyfield
get to that.
headbutt people on plenty of time. I mean, Marvin Hagler headbutted people plenty of time. It wasn't intentional. It's just the way they fight. They lean their head down and they come forward, and so at times their head is going to collide. It is what it is. That's their style of fighting. So, I mean, Mike Tyson hit people with elbows, but I don't think it was intentional.
So what's next for Tio after these
Well,
two?
he said he want the winner of Ryan and Conor Ben. We'll see if that happens, but that's what he wants.
Well, I was asking in terms of these last two performances, like being subpar. I mean, he could want the winner of Conor Ben and old boy, but is that what the people? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just think if all the Tio fans are still holding him to an elite status, and he was so subpar against Shakur, and then he comes out and performs against Roller the way he did. Like, who would want that fight though?
Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, I don't. I think a lot of people want that fight because they want the champions to mix it up, so we can get a clear number one guy in the division. Because right now, if those champions not fighting anybody, not fighting each other, it really the rest of that division is really subpar. The rest of the division, outside of maybe one or two guys and the champions, that division is subpar.
yeah,
But
it's hard to say who's number one.
right, but
Right.
if you look if TO fans are saying that TO is elite, then you already know that they're delusional fans because TO has never been elite.
1,000%.
You already know they
1,000%.
delusional fans.
1,000%.
There's no way that you could see T.O. losing to Cambosis, should have lost to Sandor Martin, look like trash against Steve Claggett, and then he pissed himself against Shakur, and then looked subpar against Rolly. There's no way you could say that this man is elite.
Never.
Even the guys that we said was elite, when they was on their way out, they still looked like they was elite.
Yeah, bro. He don't look. That's why I told him when I made my post last night. I'm like, bro, this fight showed us that he damn sure ain't fucking. He was never elite. Like like, bro, like you literally like fighting the way that you fought against Rolly, bro, last night. Come on, bro. Like it wasn't no levels. That's why I said I'm looking at some of y'all people out there talking like fucking Rolly got cooked last night, bro. Nobody got cooked in this fucking fight at all, bro. Like this shit was not like that, bro, last night, bro. T.O. got that shit gift wrapped to his ass last night. The Rolly didn't want to fucking be active in the second half of the damn fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think T.O. beat any of the other champs, really.
Cash, this is what they're doing. They're what the reason why they want to make it known that T.O. is elite is because of the 3 division shit and all of the accolade shit. That's why they're pressing upon that narrative. And then of course we know what they're pressing upon it for and who they're doing it for. You know what I mean? But when we're with the eye test, bro, the resume, etc., bro, he's not elite, bro. The accolades don't make you elite, bro.
No, I mean if that's the case, then we got to put anybody that get accolades up there as a good fighter or a top level fighter.
I guess George Kambosos is elite.
Nah, we're not gonna do that.
I mean, like that you might as well say Robert Kasachia was a top level fighter. He was a champion at one time. Rolly has never been a champion. Rolly's a 2-time belt holder. He was never a champion. He never defended his title. Every time he got the title, he lost it in the very next fight. I mean, you would say Kambosos was elite.
I guess Denise Baranchak, he's elite.
No, these guys are these guys are not elite. They're not elite. That's because you got a title. Like
Ask Hacker.
how
That nigga called Cambosis elite.
no, so
Oh
what
my
you're telling
god.
me, so what you
Oh
telling
my
me is
god.
so what you telling me
Oh
is
my.
because
He
this
said he
man
was
got
number
his
one at 135, man.
because that
Oh
man
my
got
god.
a title off of Rolly, who everybody said Rolly was trash. Everybody said Rolly was trash. He got a title off of Rolly. That makes him elite, and he didn't look spectacular in getting it. He didn't look spectacular in getting it.
Now
Like
I would say I would my fault. My
no,
bad,
you go
bro.
ahead. You go ahead.
Now I was just saying if he would have came in against Rolly and pitched a shutout, especially after that subpar performance against Shakur, I would have been like, okay, now we getting someplace. But I still wouldn't call him what these TO fans still call him though. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, roll. I mean, if you see, a lot of people want to say To is elite to boost up another fighter. They only want to say To's elite because their favorite fighter fought him. But I remember when people were saying To wasn't that good before their favorite fighter fought him. I remember people saying To ain't that good. Now all of a sudden, because your favorite fighter fought him and he beat him, you want to try to act like To's elite so that can boost up his resume. Doesn't matter what you say. I know what you said before.
Do you think it just can't? Do you think all of that just mostly stemmed from the fact that he beat Loma, or they were saying that long before Loma?
They were saying that after he beat Josh Taylor, who was a shell of himself. They were trying to say To was elite. They was trying to say To was elite at 35 after he beat Loma, but then he lost to Cambosis in the very next fight and looked like trash.
Exactly.
Because To was never one of the four kings. They added him on there, but he was never one of the four kings. It was Devin, it was Tank, it was Loma, and it was Ryan. They added To on there. Those were the four kings. They added To. To was never part of the four kings. And then they added Shakur when Shakur moved to 35. But I don't look at none of them the four kings because I can't say that they're four kings. They're not dominating their division. The four kings was dominating their division.
I mean, I do give Ryan some credit.
They was clearing out divisions. They was fighting each other. We're not seeing that from these guys. We're seeing these guys get titles off of an easy op, and then they claim the accolade and claim that they're lead and everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what we've been seeing over the last several years,
It's
and
too much picking and choosing in this era,
that's
bro.
what we're seeing.
It's picking and choosing. Guys trying to get all the. Everybody wants advantages and shit. Niggas ain't out there just trying to fight the best, just to fight the best to see if you who's the best, like it used to be, man. Niggas is soft now, man. Shit
I
is
mean,
nasty.
aircraft, if you going by today's time, who I would say is elite, I would say Jerron Busen is elite. I would say
David Benavidez,
David
elite.
Benavidez is elite. I would say
Monster Inouye.
Monster Inouye
Yep.
is elite.
I'm gonna let you list them.
I would say Bam Rodriguez is elite. I would say
Tank when he active, Tank's elite.
Well, I'm just looking at the guys that's actually fighting right now. I'm not going to add Tank in there because he ain't fighting right now. He hasn't fought in a while, so I can't add him in there. I don't know if he's going to come back or if he's not going to come back. But I'm just looking at the guys that's fighting right now. I would say Rafael Espinoza is elite.
Yep, for sure.
I mean, of course, you got to put Usyk in there. He didn't beat every heavyweight.
You already say Bam. I think Bam elite.
No, I said Bam.
Okay.
Yeah, I said Bam. And I mean, when you go down to the smaller guys, I mean, Oscar Collazo. Nah, I wouldn't say Bivol was elite. You can't be elite and you ducking people. I wouldn't call
Yeah,
Canelo
nasty
elite.
work.
You can't be elite if you ducking
Uh-oh.
people.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
If you ducking
So
people, I
deep.
can't put you on the elite list.
So
Mm.
Defree, let me ask you a question. Hey, who should test Terramona to see if he can ascend to that elite status?
Say that again.
Who should test Terramona, or who should Eddie Hearn put against Terramona to, I guess, usher him into that elite status?
He only got 12 fights, man. Give him
Yeah, I'm about to say it's hard to say because he's still young in the game. Um, but I would say put him in there with some stiffer competition. I mean, he can put him in there with a guy like Big Baby Miller. Put him in there with guys like Martin Bacoli. Let's see what he is made of dealing with that next level of competition because he's past that. I think he's much better than all of the prospects at heavyweight. I don't think I haven't seen a prospect that's going to really push him like that. Then now it's time for him to start to get into that era of the contenders. Let's see is he ready to become a contender now? Because I think the prospects. I don't think there's a prospect out there right now that's going to really push him because he's so
I think I
tall.
got the perfect fight, and I said this last week when we was talking about his fight. I was like, perfect fight, matchroom, Andy Ruiz, and the Ruiz fighting September 4th. That'll be a good scrap, man. You
Yeah,
know
I
what I'm
wouldn't mind
saying?
seeing him in there with Andy. I wouldn't mind seeing him in there with Andy.
Man, he'll beat the shit out of Andy,
I think,
man.
yeah, I think he stopped Andy. I think he'll
Oh,
stop
come on,
Andy.
man. Why
Cash,
y'all
man,
going?
bro.
Terra
Why
Moana
y'all
ain't no
going
joke,
sell?
man. Off the eye
Bro,
test,
Why
Ted,
y'all
I
man.
just
going
Hell
had,
sell
no.
Doughboy
a
short,
vision, bro. I
man?
just had
Come
a
on,
vision of
man.
that fight, bro, and just seeing Andy bloody and all over
Man,
Oh,
that
he'll put
place,
come
Andy in
on,
a
man.
box, man.
getting
Zip
Come
him
fucked
up.
on, how
up,
you gonna do that to Doughboy, man?
getting
Come on,
fucked up,
man.
man. You know what
And
I'm
I like
saying?
Andy, but he'll get the business, man.
I
No,
just got
Andy
bro.
got
I
quick
see
hands
He
cash. I
even
though.
got
see
the
Andy got some
smooth
quick
on
hands though.
back
violence,
though.
bro. I see violence and blood in that fight from Terramona on Andy Ruiz in that fight,
What?
bro.
Hey, Andy will get messed up in that fight, but Andy got some quick hands though. I think Andy get some shots off on him, but Terramona will tear him up in the end.
Man,
But Andy do
Terramona,
got some quick hands though.
man, that boy Terramona gonna rock up by his motherfucking ass, man.
And I was also thinking about that big African dude, Bakayo, or what's his name? He knocked out Big Baby Miller.
I was talking about
Uh,
Marvin Coley, yeah.
McCauley, yeah.
Big baby Anderson.
Big Baby Anderson, my bad. My fault.
Not aircraft. It ain't gassing like the prospects like Yo for instance. Yo fought a tough motherfucker last night, bro. Like you can't stop everybody, but he was playing with his food. You know what I'm saying? He was bullshitting around last night. You know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes you get in some you match made tough in some of these fights, man. They gonna push you to the test in some of these fights. PBC don't sit there and be giving a whole bunch of fucking layups and shit all the fucking time, bro, to they guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? We know that through history and fights that we seen from that company. So, I mean, it's just a case of where they match made him in a tough fight with Veron, where Veron wasn't going and motherfucking Yo was playing with his food. And a situation with like a Terramona, and Andy Ruiz, I think like that's a good fight for Terramona to like build. I look at that fight kind of like the same way with Moses this week with Philip Herkovic in a sense. You know what I mean? Like even though it's probably a little bit tougher for Moses maybe, but I don't see Andy Ruiz about to come back and make a crazy run, bro. Like I don't see him about to be fucking coming back winning world titles in the heavyweight division, bro. Like he's not fucking with no Moses. I don't see him fucking with no Adrian Cabiel. Like Andy Ruiz, some of them boys that's in the heavyweight division, man, they gonna wipe his ass down, man, like Boosie, man.
Yo didn't have the same energy last night, man.
I don't know what Yo was on. Yo was he fought like he was cocky as hell in there. Like he fought like to me, Yo fought like He was trying to get that shit over with and stop dude and go get his check and go motherfucking have some drinks and shit.
Yo forgot that
Fuck the bag up.
he's a fighter, not a boxer. Cause I saw a man in there trying to
I
box.
was saying that
He
last.
can
And
box
I
I was
was
too
saying that
like,
though.
last.
what is he doing? He need
I
to
ain't never
get up
seen him
in
box.
that phone
What was
booth.
doing, bro? He was tweaking last night. I
He
wasn't.
need to get
That was the worst
yeah.
performance I seen from bro, man. I wasn't feeling my nigga last night.
I was
It
like,
looked like he wasn't locked. It looked like he wasn't locked in. Like it was. I don't know what it was, bro. That shit was weird. That was a weird ass
man, what the
performance
hell is
last
this
night.
dude doing, yo? Stop throwing that jab, acting like you should cord some damn body. Get up in that phone booth. You know what I mean? Get in the box with this motherfucker. Beat that body. That fight would have ended real quick.
But you know, hey, D1 was saying it last night on during the live last night, and Aircraft just mentioned it. You know them Argentina motherfuckers, some tough motherfuckers,
Yeah,
dog.
they are some tough motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
That's some tough motherfuckers, man.
I had a
But
feeling that fight was gonna be a little tough for him.
man, that was a tough scrap, man, for that motherfucker, bro. That's why I was like, uh, right now, bro, some of these scraps, some of these dudes, they got to go out there and be locked in and lay it on the line, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't be in there bullshitting, man. You fuck around, get clipped, fuck
Look,
around and lose on that night, man. And then motherfuckers gonna be putting you on memes and shit. You got Cam J putting graphics up on your ass, getting cooked and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm like, man, I'm like, yo, you already got the commentators already against you and the production crew against you because they're not showing anything that you throw of significance. Even when Tio taking the ass whipping, when he had him on the ropes and he took the knee off the punch that's supposed to have been a knockdown, them motherfuckers ain't even call it that. This shit is crazy, man. They was up there glazing every little bullshit stab jab to the lower midsection. I was like, yo, a whole lot of that shit didn't even hit. Me and D1 sat back and we watched that was SBJ Mello, and we watched that shit over again. And we like, man, yo, what the fuck is going on? People gotta stop allowing commentators to tell them what they seeing in the fight. They need to start turning them motherfuckers down and watching the fight. Cause then you'll be able to see exactly what you're looking at. Them motherfuckers telling you what you're looking at. No, look and see what you're looking at. We got you talking about some subliminal hypnotism. I'm like, damn, yo, that's some bullshit. Seriously. Goddamn boxing is turning into the WWE. You know what I mean? Tell the truth, it look choreographed. I was like, how the hell can you not knock this motherfucker out? He's letting them grab up on him and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? He hit the motherfucker, bam, knocked him back with one punch. Then he stood there and waited for him to recover. So what the hell?
It's a corrupt sport, bro. You know that. You never know what's going on behind the scenes.
Hell yeah, man. Seriously. Yo, as far as I'm concerned, the judges was in on that shit because one judge had it in fucking tie, 114, 114. Then another judge had it 4 points ahead. I was like, what? Then the other one had it like 2 points ahead. I was like, come on, get the fuck out of here. Shit fucking crazy, man. And there ain't nothing new to boxing. Because boxing used to do this shit all the goddamn time. But
To
I'm
me,
saying,
if you give T.O. the swing rounds, I could see the 7-5 for him. That's the only way, but it is what it is. We move on to the
man,
next.
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Gotta finish your food, man. You get motherfucker hurt, man. Get that nigga out of there.
Oh, yeah, you can't be playing around.
man, motherfucker. Man, he ain't eat his honey nut Roleos last night, man. He ain't eat his honey nut Roleos
He
before
said
this
honey nut
fight, man.
Roleos.
He forgot to eat the bowl of the Roleos, man.
That motherfucker, that motherfucker was tripping, man. I was like, man, what the fuck Rolly on in this second half, man? Niggas up here playing around and shit out this bitch, man.
That motherfucker was
Hey,
looking like
I know
goddamn
one
Lamont
thing.
Roach.
I know one thing. Tio better stay away from Ryan because he was getting caught with that check left hook.
Oh,
That's how he
Ryan
got
gonna knock
busted up with
Tio
it.
out
Man,
for
he gonna
sure.
get caught with that left hook. Ryan left hook way faster than goddamn rookie shit. You better stay with him. You better stay with him. You better stay with that boy.
That motherfucker got some stank on it too.
Now, I've seen
Bro,
boxing matches
nobody.
where
This
niggas
fight,
get
bro.
cooked.
Nobody like real shit. This fight last night. Nobody gonna remember this fight or be talking about this fight long at all, bro.
No.
That's why I'm sitting up here looking at like fucking stupid niggas like Haggard to my niggas to say, but what are you talking about, dude? Like, you can't read the
I
room
can,
that
hey,
fucking bad, bro. Like, fucking niggas is getting weak at how fucking hot garbage this shit was last night, you fucking dickhead.
Hell yeah. That was some bullshit. That was some straight bullshit.
Like,
try
you
and
know
let
what
you
I'm
live,
saying?
Hacker.
Tio is shitty, bro. Like, he ain't like that, bro. Like, he proved that he just as probably just as shitty as Rolly is last night, bro. That's what we seen last night, bro.
Pretty
Them
much.
niggas, them niggas is on some motherfucking brotherly love shit, man. You heard that nigga T.O. He talking about them fighting last night made them closer last night. What the fuck kind of shit is that? Who the fuck says that after a fight?
That
Us
shit,
fighting each other last night made us closer and shit.
man,
What
that
the
shit
hell kind of
weird.
soap opera shit going? There's too much soap opera bullshit going on in boxing, man.
Hell
Why you
yeah.
Cam,
whole ass niggas love this shit, man?
Rolly got
Hey,
to
Cat,
figure out how to mix in his aggressiveness with his boxing. That's what he's missing. That he got to he don't forgot that he got that power and that he can walk motherfuckers down and get on their ass.
Hey,
So he
Tuesday,
got to mix that in with the boxing,
cash,
man.
cash, bro. Hey, I ain't, and I think I heard two cents say this, and somebody say this earlier. I think real talk, Rolly with the whole, Christianity and religion and everything. I think that took away some of that aggression and shit, man. It
You
took a
might be
little
right.
bit
Yeah,
of the facade, you know what I'm
nigga done
saying? A
got
little
friendly and shit. That shit
rationality
nasty
from him,
work,
man.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
it
man.
took away that shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck he thought he was gonna come in there thinking he was gonna box like Shakur. How the fuck you gonna try to box like Shakur Stevenson? Nigga, you was shitting on Shakur Stevenson in interviews on how he fight. That it
Oh
don't make
yeah.
like Rolly don't make no fucking sense when he do that shit, bro. That shit was nasty, bro. Nasty.
He said he was trying to box like Shakur.
No, he said that he said oh y'all claim that such and such put on the master class, but I almost dropped I dropped them, hurt them a couple times in the fight, and the fight was close and shit. Like he compared himself with Shakur, and I'm like, bro, come on, Rolly, bro.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? These motherfuckers at any time in this fucking fight try to go blow for blow, toe to toe, and just get in the get in the box, and just go for it. Nobody got in the booth, in the phone booth. Rolly threw no body punches, none, except for that quick little stab he did around the first 3, 4 rounds. After that, that was it. That was it. He didn't try to go to the body at all. We saw Tio doing that illegal kidney punch a couple times. He got away with it. Ref just sat there and watched it. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, these cats can't even fake a choreographed fight. Shit fucking ridiculous. Second half of that fight was like, what the hell is going on? I was like, 3 damn rounds in a row. 3, 4 rounds in a row. Rolly absolutely didn't do not a goddamn thing. He didn't do a damn thing. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, all he doing is doing the check right. I mean, the check left. That's all he kept doing was doing that check. Trying to circle him and throw the check. And then he started getting sloppy with it. And I don't know what the hell he was doing, throwing that giant round overhand right he was doing. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, yeah, I was like, throw the damn punch straight. You'll hit him. You hit him before by throwing it straight, right? Like, come on. I was like, man. I was like, I said it before the fight. Somewhere Haney and cheering for Rolly to lose so that Devin can try to get a shot at Tio so he can finally unify.
Nah, T.O. said he want Ryan and Connor. Yeah, he said he want Devin last.
Man.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said he want Devin last.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I just want to come up here and say something real quick. First of all, let me say that T.O. did not compare himself to Shakur. The fans started doing that. And how
No,
y'all
he
know
did
he
in the
wasn't?
press conference, sis. You ain't hear him in the press conference? He compared his performance
But
to
when did he say
Shakur in the
Shakur?
press conference.
What did he say that compared it to Shakur?
He was talking about how motherfuckers talked about Shakur putting on a master class to.
He
He's
didn't say
comparing his
Shakur's
performance to
name.
T.O.
This is what I'm saying. He didn't. I watched the press conference. He didn't say Shakur's name. He
Yeah,
said
he
when
didn't.
I
But
do.
we know who he was talking about, sis. We ain't gonna lie.
But no,
We know who he was talking
let me,
about. He was talking about
no,
Shakur.
let me tell.
Because everybody
Bro,
said
let me
that
tell.
Shakur put on the master class versus T.O. So I
But
mean,
hold on. Let me tell you why he possibly could have not been comparing himself to Shakur. Do
go ahead,
y'all
sis.
think that Rolly put on a better performance against T.O. than Devin did against Ramirez?
You said Rolly put on home.
Yeah,
Say it
yeah, yeah,
again.
he did.
Do you think
He did.
Rolly put on a better performance against Shakur than Devin did against Ramirez? Because the reason why I said we don't know if he was talking about Shakur because people also said that Devin's performance was a masterclass performance. So I'm asking, do y'all think that Tio put on a better performance than Devin did in the Ramirez fight? Because Devin hurt Tio several times and he landed a bunch of power shots. So I don't know like what I don't know what people was looking at, but I think well, so I'm asking if Devin put on a masterclass against Ramirez, what did Rolly do against Tio? Even though he lost, but he landed more power shots. He hurt Tio, damn near dropped him twice. He did get a knockdown that they didn't count. So I'm asking, did Rolly Romero put on a better performance against Tio than Devin did against Ramirez?
Uh, 6'7". like,
I
yeah,
just want
I don't
I
know.
just want to come up here real and throw y'all that
Because
curveball. I'm about to
I
get
don't,
this.
this the
Jay
thing, sis.
Sasaki, Jay Sasaki.
This the thing. I don't view,
Mhm.
of course, myself.
He said
Of course,
Jin
myself. I don't
Sasaki.
view Devin his fight with Jose Ramirez as a master class. If anybody believes Devin put on a master class versus Jose Ramirez, they're sadly fucking mistaken. I just don't see that. But my thing is, the comparison that he made was a bad comparison though when he was saying for as comparing him with fucking Shakur. Talking about Shakur, I don't even view Shakur's fight with T.O. Masterclass in my opinion. I know some other Shakur fans feel that way, but I don't view it that way. You know what I mean? I just view it as a good old cherry picking fucking fight.
Pretty much. Pretty
Quadir,
much.
what's popping, boy? Quadir, what's good, bro? You there? Or he in the cut right now? Man,
No shit. What happened to D3? Bounced out. All right. Lee Jackson, what's up, man? I saw you at the School to Power joint.
Hey, shit. I still put good on my picks this week, so I was all good though. Motherfucker. Now this the fights we got this next week. Nikita Zoo and Jason Mahoney Wednesday. And Corey Marksman, man, the young guy, man, fighting Barreto. That's a tough little scrap for on Friday. You know what I'm saying, on the zone. And then
Mm-hmm.
Chantel Cameron, man, and Michaela Mayer, man, Moses Atum and Philip Herkovic. Lester Martinez. Lester Martinez been in there sparring with Bud Crawford a lot lately, man. He been in the lab with Bud Crawford a lot lately, so he getting ready for that scrap this Saturday with Luka Plantic. Luka Plantic is a he's number 4 in the WBC, so that's a top contender that Lester Martinez is fighting and defending that interim strap against. You know what I mean? And then you got Laura and Ornales right there
Damn.
going on,
It's
which is
going to
like,
be a busy ass 29th of motherfucking August.
yeah,
Damn.
that's six fights right there for next week. And shit, on the league, I know in the fantasy league, we picking 20 fights this week. So shit, we got a lot of fights to cover and react and motherfucker get down to this this motherfucking week, man. It's gonna be crazy, man.
Damn,
But
that's crazy.
now another thing too, though, I mentioned with T.O., it's it's not a short thing. T.O. fights a fucking a situation with a unification with Ryan and the stuff we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Even though we know the unification trumps are mandatory, but T.O. may get that order with the WBA with Jack Catterall, man, because he's supposed to fight the winner of that fight. So that's another situation that people got to definitely take context in and look at, as far as T.O. possibly having to fight Jack Catterall, probably. You know what I mean? Because Jack Catterall, they calling for that fight.
Well, that'll be a good thing. You know what I mean? Shit, make him defend that shit. When's the last time Kettlewell fought?
Um, it was earlier this year.
Oh, all right, all right. Well, he ain't like
Matter of
some
fact,
of
he fought
these.
Shakran Gilsov on the he fought Shakran Gilsov on the Usyk Rico card like a month ago, like a month or two ago, like a couple months ago.
Oh, all right. That's good money. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Too bad we can't get these lazy ass American boxers to fucking fight. They too busy worrying about hurting their best friend's feelings and shit.
bruh.
Man, this shit is wild, man. I was like, yo, y'all talking about everybody else, but yet these motherfuckers not fighting. I'm like, come on. Motherfuckers turning down $3 million
I see.
fights when they never made 3 million in their life. Keyshawn. It's ridiculous, man. All these damn fights going to goddamn purse bid. What we got? What, the fourth purse bid fight this year, Cam? Yeah, Keyshawn. Then we had Lucas Body, and I don't even want to say Floyd name, but I gotta say it. Schofield and his auntie, well, his daddy. I'm confused when it come to that motherfucker. I gotta admit, that motherfucker had me confused. I'd be like, what the hell is going on with that? Yeah, hacker. Yeah, your favorite fighter. I ain't even gonna read what you saying, man, because it doesn't matter in the scheme of life. Take me off a block, you can see what I write in chat. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, Hacker got you
yeah.
blocked. He got you blocked, be more.
Yeah, that nigga got me blocked. Him, Little Doug Willie, and Frequent Liar, and Too Rich.
Oh wow.
Little
Hacker,
Doug Willie got me blocked on every last one of his burner accounts, except for Hannibal.
Hey, B More. Does B More stand for is short for Baltimore? Just curious.
Yeah,
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
he sorry to hear that. What
Yeah,
the?
still city for life.
Oh man, cut it out, man. You won't come up here with that Steelers shit, man. Man, get out of here with that shit, yo.
Well,
Y'all
wow.
motherfuckers in trouble this year, yo.
Hey,
Seriously.
Nah, bro.
hey, be
Y'all
more.
Hey, nah,
can't
but I rock with
resurrect.
Ed Reed though. I rock with Ed Reed, bro. I ain't like how Norfolk fired him, bro, for squealing on him.
Man, that was
They
some
did
dirty
him wrong.
business.
Yeah, they did him wrong, bro.
There was some dirty business, especially down in the school down in Louisiana way, no, in Florida where he was at, man.
Oh, that was in Florida. Hold up, that was in Florida or VA?
No, that was down in Florida. Florida.
Okay.
That wasn't VA.
Yeah, that was at
Yeah, here
Florida
is
and
that what's the name of that school?
Florida. I
I
think
forgot
Florida
the
and
name of the school down
Florida
there.
Atlantic. What was that? Florida
No,
Atlantic.
no, not Florida Atlantic. It was
A&M.
yeah,
FAMU. Yeah.
yeah, it was one of those schools. But he had money coming in. He was about to go ahead and build a whole new fucking football field, practice field, and a field for them to play at. And
Mm.
them motherfuckers thought they was going to have their fingers in it like Jackson State did Dion. Yeah, they was stealing money. That's why Dion left. Them
Damn.
motherfuckers was trying to rob Dion out his pocket. They was reporting false
Uh,
attendance numbers. You know what I mean? So
uh,
Dion was getting paid on the attendance. How many people come there? Dion had people counting and they was coming up with a certain amount and they was coming back with a certain smaller amount. So that means they was jipping Dion for money. They was sitting, he was
yeah,
like,
shit.
nah, I'm gone. He just said, no, we just leaving. That's all to it. He didn't even want to expose him, but he ended up doing it anyway on his show he got on Amazon Prime. You gotta check it out.
Mm.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what
I'm
I
glad
mean.
he
But
left. I'm glad he went to Colorado anyway. Cause I'm like, bro, like he was talking about how how they didn't get TV time or whatever at Jackson State, but I was like, nah, bro. You know, Colorado is where it's at.
uh. Yeah, they definitely treating them better and paying them better too, and he
Hey,
getting
be more.
paid.
Hey, be more. But Hacker said he ain't block you.
Yeah, he did. How come I can't see nothing he say? I can't see anything he say. Him either, none of them. I can't see it. And the thing is, not just on one platform. It's on here. I can't see him on T Cent. I can't see him on KO. Yeah, it's all good. I don't want to see shit he be saying anyway. I'm only looking at it because I can see him in chat when we on StreamYard.
That nigga, he trying to say you got him blocked.
I ain't got you blocked. Can he see what I type? Nope.
Man, where's old? What happened to old boy Caleb Plant, man? What he doing these days?
Caleb Plant like he on vacation.
Nah, he ain't like shit.
He ain't try. Yo, he
He ain't
like
fought since Canelo. He ain't fought since Canelo, huh?
nope.
I mean, nah, he fought. I mean,
Damn.
he fought last year. He fought Armando Resendez last year and lost. I mean,
Got his
he got
ass
offered.
whooped.
He got offered recently to fight Jamal Charlo, but he turned it down. Turned it. He turned
Yep.
it. He actually turned down the Jamal Charlo fight twice in the past year.
Mm, that's crazy.
Yep. They wanted to go run that because hey, they got energy off of that fight. Seriously. When he smacked them in front of all them motherfuckers,
Yeah.
man, that was natural heat right there. You could sell a fight off of that. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is play that slap over and over again. I was
Mm.
like, yo, sell that. Just like you could sell Shakur getting in the ring with Oshaki. You could sell Boots getting in the ring
That was hype
and
bait, man.
Virgil
That was all.
face.
Yeah, that was all hype bait, man. I know he would never fight Osaki, man. Man, you know, Shakur, man, with me, bro. I mean, and that's another one. Shakur, I don't look at Shakur exactly as elite. I look at him as decent because I'm like, bro, like, it's not the fact that nobody ever gave you trouble, but you point fighting. And I'm like, not saying things bad with point fighting, but like if you're not really doing any actual damage to anybody, like in your fight, in your matches, like bro, you're a pillow puncher, man. Him and Dev, man, I'm like, it's like pillow fights with them.
Yeah, no power. And it's a whole
I
lot of
mean,
kid. It's a whole lot of cats in this generation that really don't have any power. And then it's only like a short few who has power that can actually box and use it. And they the ones that get avoided by these cats. You know what I mean? They stay away from punches. Shit. We see Shakur running from De Los Santos. I'm like, damn. And then old little Rayo go in there, box him up, and then drop him. And Shakur would never ever be able to do no shit like that to De Los Santos. That's why he don't want to fight him now. He don't want to fight him. I was like, yo, they
I
gonna
think the
make him
problem
fight
is
him.
right now with guys like Shakur, motherfuckers is motherfuckers is looking at Shakur that he's not confident in himself, that he hasn't been in no 50-50 fights.
Nope. Since he came to
Motherfuckers don't
135, all
like
he fought
motherfuckers don't
was
view
tomato
Shakur and
cans.
Tito as a 50-50 fight. That's not viewed a 50-50 scrap. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
motherfuckers, they try to push that narrative like it was a 50-50 scrap. It was never a 50-50 scrap.
nope. I, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Tio has put in two of the worst examples of boxing this year. One he lost and one he won. And I'm just shaking my head because the shit is, man, shit is whack, man. Shit is whack. Shit is whack, man. We supposed to be getting better fights than this. I'm like, what the fuck? Shit is crazy. And they wonder why boxing lose out when it came to violence, to fucking bare knuckles and crazy adrenaline junkie shit like UFC bare knuckles and all this shit. You know what I mean? This is the reason why. Bullshit ass fights like last night. You know? I'm like, man, yo, play your fucking position. You are a brawling boxer. That's what you gotta be. You gotta be that brawler. You gotta play that prize fighting position. You gotta get in there. You gotta go and get for it. You know what I mean? Don't play with your food. Stop trying to look good with a slow ass fucking jab. I was like, come on, man. That jab was stupid. Every time he threw that jab, the guy would go ahead and come in and get points on him. I was like, this fight don't have to be like that. Like I said before, just go to the fucking body. Break them down to the body. Break them down to the body. Once them hands fall, the head gonna be wide open, and then you could just go ahead and drop them. Hey, it is what the fuck it is. So, bottom line, you gotta admit it. It is what it is.
Man. Hell yeah, man. Shit, let me go and shut this damn thing down, man, so I can get ready for y'all tomorrow, man. For sure, man. Salute, yeah. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, no problem, brother. No problem.
Yo, well, man, Sunday night cook up, man. We gonna be back at it in the morning. I got a crazy shit. We gonna dive into the 147 division a little bit more. We got some shit tomorrow, man. So we definitely gonna cook up crazy.
All
Mello,
right.
Yo, salute y'all, salute Cam, bro.
salute, bro. You know the
All right. Peace,
vibes,
fam.
bro.
Hey, man, look at Man, I am not
Hey,
on the
Mel-
hard. I'm on the
hey, Mello.
vertical.
Hey,
I'm
Mello.
on the horizontal, man.
Mello, he clipped that boy Hacker at the end. Bow, bow, bow. That boy Hacker got whacked at the end, man. Hey, I love that shit. I love it. Man, yeah, man. So, fire show, man, for sure, man. Short one, man. We gonna be definitely back at it tomorrow in the morning, man. I say 10:30. Yeah, we all right. We about 10:30 tomorrow, man. And my brother Crush the Legend, man. I don't know if Crush the Legend listening or he, you know what I'm saying, whatsoever. But Crush the Legend got a fire ass show tomorrow, man. Fire ass show tomorrow. So definitely tap in with my brother Crush the Legend early in the morning, man. He'll probably be on like 8:30, 9 o'clock tomorrow, man. So man, tap in with my brother Crush the Legend in the morning. I will be back up, man, about 10:30 tomorrow. And I say 10:30. Let's do 10:30. So we'll be back up at 10:30 tomorrow. And I know Crush will be on probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying, tomorrow, man. So definitely tap in with us, man. We're gonna have a fire show tomorrow. And definitely have some great dialogue, some more great dialogue for sure, man. So love y'all. And salute to my brother Swoosh Life, man. Showing love in the cash app, man, as well, man. My brother, man. I ain't forget about you, bro. Appreciate you, Brody, man, for sure. So definitely, man, we'll see y'all tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, man. Get y'all asses up early and make sure y'all bring y'all asses back, man, for sure, man, because we're going to have a crazy show tomorrow. Love y'all. Peace.
So sensitive, sensitive. Oh, your neck is so sensitive, sensitive. Oh, la 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 la, la 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 la. Niggas in their feelings again. Oh, I see niggas in their feelings again. Your mama should have raised you, bitch made suckers to have thicker skin. I'ma always tell the truth. I'ma always tell the truth. If the truth hurts your feelings, that's a problem, that's on you. Brittle heart motherfuckers. Why your niggas so sensitive, sensitive.
That's what it is. I just don't want no out, no influence like the ref get in there and stop the fight for some reason and don't give a motherfucker a chance, some shit like that. That's all I'm saying.
It's
I
team
hear you.
takeover all day, man. Team takeover all
Yeah, I'm
day.
with the takeover for the first
Team
time in my
takeover,
life.
baby. Let's
I'm with
get
the
it.
Yeah, I don't even
takeover
fuck with him like that, but
for the
I'm with him
first
on this
time
one
in my
because
life.
he seemed like he's very sincere, that he's locked in and he learned. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Man, y'all
Only
just
doing
rock.
all
Y'all just rock.
When you already take 30% out of my check, I ain't got no G-string and I ain't out there making no tips.
Woman's a stripping game, partner. All you do is spin records. That's all you do. Who you think he is? DJ Quick? Huh?
I ain't
Kid Capri? Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you Do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck, don't say nothing, don't speak to me, don't look at me. You better go on back out there and get out my face before you get swole.
So, hey, look, Dal, I ain't
Hey for horses, hey for horses. If I raise up, gonna be trouble.
Say, man, they came.
Ooh, what? They leave somebody out there?
Man, I told them you went to the airport and they left.
Good, good. Good, you was quick. You was good on your feet that time, man. But listen, go back out there and leave that side door open, make sure in case I gotta do something real quick. Now, go on. You did good, go on.
And you gonna ever pay him?
Told you that tell you the women I'm gonna pay.
No, I want to see the fight. I want to see the fight, but
no, you don't. No, you don't.
Because it's a possibility he might not look good that night.
I had to hear you on my channel on CamJNetwork. I heard you talking about what he has done in the past too. Just like Shakur, using Shakur talking points.
Oh, he not gonna get no money.
Wait, hold up. How am I being petty, dog? How am I being petty? Well, hold up. How am I being petty?
Yeah, how is that?
You just said I was being petty.
I'm talking to that nigga D-Free. See, y'all niggas in y'all, bro. Come on, Thomas.
Oh, my bad.
You don't want to see the
Since you
fight,
came
dog.
up here being emotional up here, bro.
You don't want to see the fight because all you
seems
ever
to hurt.
Being emotional when I got niggas asking me questions and I can't get a question off, bro.
You don't
I
want
can't
to see the
I
fight.
try to ask you a question, I never was capable of answering my
Over
question.
everybody, bro. What are you talking about, bro? You got to stop capping, dog.
No, you don't want to
talk over talking to everybody up here. Since you came up here being emotional over
another
Shakur.
question, Cam. Okay, can you answer my question,
been
Cam?
What Blue hustle man to do when he can't take it no more?
Hey, Cam, can I ask you a
Hey,
question?
let Blue get his question off, man. Let him get his question off.
What's the question?
His question is a deflection on top of that, dog. Go on and get your question off.
What's the use of holding on
I gotta wait.
when Shakur don't want to be your friend? Blue's emotional and he can't let go. That Shakur is full of fucking shit.
Let him get his question off, Flash.
Oh, look at Blue Hustle Man.
Now
He's crying.
This is what we're talking about yesterday. How niggas on panels and D-More be doing this simp ass shit. And then y'all just sit here and co-sign this shit.
Blue.
Man, you said I can have the floor, and I wanted to tell this man to be quiet.
Blue's emotional.
Hey, big boy, chill, baby boy, chill. Let Blue get his stuff off.
Hey, Cam. Hey, man, y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it, man. Y'all be
Look
easy,
at
man.
Blue.
Shout out to everybody.
He's crying.
Y'all got it, bro.
Crying for Shakur. Or for Island.
Hey man, that ain't right. That ain't right, D Lynch, dog. You supposed to let my man Blue get his question off, dog. Why you singing some Carl Thomas up in his bed?
No.
You ran him off the panel.
He didn't like that emotional, dog.
Blue's emotional and he can't let go. That's of course Stevenson is full of shit.
Fly, you came back to hit the link, dog. Explain Debbie Tate, dog. Come explain Debbie Tate.
You need him to fight Devin Haney, because when you're paying someone that much money, who are you going to put him in with? And the narrative that they bleed into fighters is so bizarre. Like you got Shakur up there going, the great thing about this deal is it's the best feed the best, and I can fight whoever I want. There you go. What are you talking about?
Hey, dude, hey, I gotta clip that. That man Eddie just pulled card. He said,
I told you what I was gonna do to you, man. You come up here, let me show you.
I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming. You got that?
Oh, I mean, I don't take anything personal.
All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. Do you understand?
No, come on, man.
That piece of shit up there, I never liked him. I never trusted him.
I think you speak from the heart.
Say hello to my little friend. You wanna play rough? Okay. You fuck with me, you fucking with me back. Go ahead, take your fucking bullet. You think I'm coming with better? Go ahead, your fucking bullet. Go ahead.
I don't like to lose.
I think the world see it now. Why I'm so confident we get it done.